but it's just, oh my god, my ears.
Also, did it actually go full sound card death on you?
It just was basically like a rattling on my ears. I'm like, ah! Ah! Horrible.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yep. It's one of the few sounds, like...
Oh, what is going on
digital audio getting stuck and doing that thing is one of the few sounds that gets under my skin. Some people don't like the sound of like sand moving and whatever, and some people don't like pulling things out of the freezer. For me, it's the sound card shit, bed shit that's like, not the tech horror. Ooh.
Because Halo, I hate myself. That's why. That's why I'm next to Radan. Alright, I'm gonna put music onto my cell phone.
Yeah. You need it.
What, Halo? Are you telling me after 3 hours? Well, after 3 hours, I shouldn't be at Radan? Nah. You can't win against Radan.
5 minutes.
What do you mean I cannot win against Radan? I have been close several times. I can beat him. Now I have to do it. Now that Halo said that, now I have to do it. Leave everything else.
Well, now that we're up and running and live again, Cactus, do your job, mate. We got another one.
Cactus to do what?
Nah, that one's fine.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say so.
Oh, no? Halo is a friend, though.
No. Halo's good.
Oh, was there another one?
Oh, but is there a bot?
Yeah. I will send it to you, Cactus. I'll send you a screenshot right now.
Halo. Now that you said it, I'm gonna beat this guy. I'll do it. I flipping do it.
First, G-spot power.
Nah, it's the arrows.
Hey, copping a couple on the way in is a part of the role, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Not all of us can do that fucking protagonist energy shit.
Just to get hit by arrow. Oh yeah, I always get hit by an arrow.
Yeah, it's part of the plan.
I didn't say this is a hitless run. Goodness no.
Peace has been restored. I can get directly back to not slapping this loser.
Why didn't you roll? I pressed the... Oh, was I still stuck in an animation loop or something? Oh.
I like that, Cactus. We've got a similar phrase down our way. We take him out behind the shed and shoot him. So the kids don't have to see, you know? Look at that! Look at that tank!
Oh.
Yeah, but I lost all my heals. That's not good. I'm not gonna beat this without heals.
You got your physic?
She hasn't said our physic.
What? No, did you say earlier, Sarah, that you've got your physics set up just as a heal?
I put all my flasks into heal, but I don't know what physics is.
Oh, okay. If this run doesn't work out...
Well, it doesn't.
Oh. Wait, don't sell yourself short just yet. You're already behind Nisha's head now. This is the good part. Just keep whapping him.
I died already.
Ah, there he goes. I'm trying to work out where the stream delay is coming from. I'm about 3 seconds difference between the two platforms, and I'm pretty sure that's my fault. Like my end.
Into the corner. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going out. Yeah. Nap. What do you mean? Come why you say fighting words and now you're kind of like, nap time.
Hey man, you're doing it wrong anyway, bye.
Glue, you're
cannot
stinky
fix.
head, I swear.
But nap time.
Sarah, before you jump directly back in, if you've got the patience to, swing by a grace. It takes like 10 seconds to set this up and you'll get 1 extra full heal. Pretty much nothing.
I love that you said that as I just pressed, like, go into it. If you could wait.
That's the wrong fucking stream again. That's it. You know what? Twitch is going on the big stream, and Kick is going on the small stream. Now I want the fast one. I want to see what's going on.
Now you guys cannot see my heels. Where am I gonna put you guys into? Or am I have to just make you guys smaller? Nisa's head has to be smaller. Too much big brain energy.
You can put us to the right hand side of chat box if you want.
Yeah.
That'll keep us out of the way, and you know. We're Australian, we can put up a little bit of blue fire, a little bit of that burn.
I have allocated all my class into healers because I don't use magic or whatever it's called. It's magic.
Yeah, it's magic.
It's magic.
Yep.
Witchcraft!
That'll do it.
Filthy witchcraft!
Ball in the bottle? Just 9 more. 60.
When you say ball in a bottle, do you mean like the... Oh, there's a line in the capture. Oh, right, I can pause.
I'm trying to suggest the same thing, Glitter.
Is that like the...
It's some...
So you get like pluses or just more of them?
So the physics basically like an empty Noida flask. You put in it what you feel you need. Some people put half health, 1 ball of health, 1 ball of magic. Some people put extra power in there. In your case, the best way to go would just be put 2 healths in there and it's a double heal. Like it'll take you all the way from I can't believe I'm still alive to fighting condition in 1 go.
Is that a limited like item?
No. Now, once you've put it in there, every time you hit a grace or die or any other instance where your normal heals would come back, that one will come back too.
Yeah.
61.
Yeah, that's a good point, Shark. You can. Go on, try it out.
Yeah.
Test things and use an arrow.
I'm tough, you can loot me up.
Point and laugh at these guys. Point and laugh. Unless you can give me like a full walkthrough that I can read, I don't know.
The only thing you'll have to do is sit at a grace. Sit at a grace and be like, what? And in
but
about
then
10
I have
seconds,
to
you'll have a
I have to
sword.
talk to the gnome guy again. Because I have to leave this place and then I have to wait for the elevator, yeah.
God forbid, dialogue options.
Or like I just have to do the same thing that I have already done. The
Oh, go straight for the nuclear option, why don't you, Shark? Ow! Chat, help me out here. Do you actually have to re-engage that dialogue option each time? Or was that just an odd shadow that made it look like the rail was closed?
At least it did
I
look
saw the
completely
same- I saw
different
the-
when I did speak to him, so...
Yeah, I saw the same thing that you did, but I'm worried whether that's just a visual effect or whether it was actually like a, no, you have to go through this whole long boring process again. Enjoy.
It's on 90% discount. I think most Borderlands games are currently. in a big discount, minus the newest one.
I mean, can't really fault them for that. It's a good business model. If you're trying to flog your new one, especially to people like us, flog all of the rest of the series for peanuts and then charge full price for the brand new one. So anyone that's like, oh, I would, but I kind of want to get through, like, I want to understand what I'm doing first, can pick up all the other ones and then play your game after. Or your new game, rather.
But I have understood Borderlands 4 has like a better, like, has good combat and such. I'm curious to one day get to play that. Not in any hurry to use like what, €70 for it yet, but maybe someday.
You need to upgrade your RAM first.
I have a PlayStation.
I suppose.
That doesn't count.
You have a PlayStation 4? Or 5? Whatever the fuck they're up to now. Yeah.
No wonder you haven't got any RAM.
Yeah.
Had it all on a console.
Like even now I'm playing this on a flipping PlayStation 5.
Oh, I'm distinctly aware because I can't show up in T-pose and distract you while you're trying to fight.
I would still refuse that. I wouldn't download that mod, so you would still wouldn't be able to do it.
Man, shit.
That fact wouldn't change, you know.
Yeah, but Glitter, you have a bazooka of a computer. Why would you ever use anything else?
I prefer console gaming, so I prefer consoles.
That's
You
fair.
weirdo.
Yeah.
In the words of a Serafina I once know, you suck.
Those words are immortalized. That's never going away.
Yeah.
I prefer my console,
there it
so I
is.
don't have to think about like, can my thing run this thing or not? I don't have to think about that.
I suppose.
That sounds like trauma conditioning to me, not a preference.
I like to be like, I fight this game, I can play it. I don't have to think beyond that. Other than memory, I have a memory issue with my PlayStation. Like I want to play my Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth that I got, but that requires, according to the back of the box, it requires 160 gigabytes of free space. I'm like, man, what am I gonna move out now? What am I gonna
was
move
that?
out?
What? Huh?
What am I gonna
requires 160?
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
Holy shit.
According to the back of the box, it said like minimum 160, I think.
Oh, wow. The second you quoted that data count to me, I felt like I'd drunk so much water I was about to puke.
Wow.
Disgusting!
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, but Glitter, to build something like your computer requires money.
Money we keep trying to throw at you for that specific purpose.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna...
come play this game with us. Oh, I can't. You know, I haven't got a good enough computer. All right, let us help out then. No. What?
How would
No.
you help me? I'm not gonna build my PC, I will tell you that much. I refuse to do that.
Or will you just wait till May next year then?
I will not
You and I
touch
are the same
PC
on that level.
parts.
The screw this, I'll do it myself attitude does actually cross the border there. Also good
Yeah.
point.
My Papa Void would not spend on my computer.
Would he help you build it though if we shipped you all the parts?
Unless he cannot hammer it in. No, God no.
Well, it depends on how heavy the hammer is. If you got a little 1 ounce coffee hammer, you might be able to use that.
You don't know my heart attack when we intended to like, because my PlayStation has been like closing off, which implies that there is like it's overheating. So I was like, we have to clean the fan.
Oh, no.
I tried to open it up.
Oh no.
I tried to open it up,
Yep.
Papa Void was like, let me see that. Took that, and we were like trying to get the sides off. You know? You're supposed to like slide them somewhat gently off. He turns my PC, my PlayStation around and just starts smacking on it, on the table that I'm crying in the corner. I'm like,
My God, is your old man a frost troll?
oh God. Then he's like, see, it was that easy. I'm like,
Look, I've worked as a machinist and a diesel mechanic. I understand that some things need to be beaten up to make them work properly. A gaming console is not one of them.
I'm like crying in the corner. My only solace is that if he would destroy this, he would buy me most likely as a replacement. But you know, still.
Well, there you go. We're back to everything being gravy. Then we'll ship you the parts. Your old man can break them and put them in, and then you can spend $5,000 buying you a bazooka.
We don't have that much money to just like that buy those like willy nilly.
Fucking working out a solution to this one way or the other. We stop and jackasses have to stick together.
I'm with Cryptic. Time for a Serafina PC build fundraiser.
Yeah, like how to say? I really don't wanna Papa Void to really touch my electronics. Okay.
Electronics. Yeah.
That is fair. That is fair. Given what you've told us, I would probably be a bit uncomfortable.
Like I said, my only solace is to, like, let's say like my PlayStation would have gone. He would have to replace that, but it because I don't think I had my Plus at that time, so that would have taken all my saves with it because I didn't have cloud save. Everything would have been gone.
I mean, at risk of having the same thing happen a second time, probably hard drive swap it for you.
Nah, Papa Void was almost ready to be like. He was even looking at our like city, like where there is like a cleaning services. So he's like, if that continues, like we did clean it a little bit. Like if it still continues closing, we're gonna like bring it there. Be actually cleaned by professionals. Well, like, thank you.
I'm gonna fire up the PC when I get back.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Got the good looking fish tank and everything. Yes, Blue Milk, they do. Yep, it's actually the inbuilt connector in them of that whole generation.
Yeah.
Is towing the line of how much current you can put through it, but they're also incredibly poorly built connectors to the point where if you don't individually stuff each line into it after pressing it in and then orient the cable in a way that it can't slowly work its way out, it will catch fire. As soon as one line gets disconnected, it overheats the rest of them, then...
Which is the first thing I have to check when I open up mine, because I do have the new RTX 5000 series in the new build.
I can't remember whether it was Lion Tips or another one of those mobs. Rip the card apart, find that all of those lines are heading to a common positive and negative bus, and he pulled that dorky plug out of there and replaced it with it's a big connector about the size of a matchbox with two like amplifier lines coming off, but they're designed for boat batteries. That's safe. The little dorky 6x2 connector with the indicator lines on it that they've put in there is fundamentally unsafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whenever I think about that, I think about this one video from Cadicarus when he was building his PC and everything that could go wrong went wrong. And I'm like, that's gonna be my fate. I do not want that. Like he ended up using, I think like original parts were supposed to be like what 2K, and he ended up using like all together on that building like 5K.
Yeah.
Because things just kept breaking and stuff like that. I'm like, oh god, no.
Yeah,
it's not just Radon time. It's not just Radon time. It's the 66th Radon time.
Yeah. With starting gear.
Yeah.
And no summons.
No summons. And underdeveloped equipment.
You don't have to keep all my trade secrets like that, you know?
It's having a grand old time.
You've been advertising it for 4 hours.
Yeah.
My trade secrets!
Going on to the
Yeah.
67th time.
66
I'm with you,
Oh,
Shark.
67,
Like,
yeah.
I can't really fault him. Like, I don't see him as a bad person, but he's like a cautionary tale of not getting too deep into the streamer personality. His brain is fried. The whole chat. That's neurological damage, and it doesn't stop when he goes offline. That's just how he is now. He's tried so hard to keep sound coming out of his mouth for the sake of keeping streaming interesting that his brain has broken.
Remembrances. She doesn't go. Oh, she's.
What's a
You
remembrance?
beat Margaret?
I've beat
Actually,
Market,
it
I have
doesn't-
beat the gold, whoever I beat, like the Magic 3 Sentinel guy.
She's not using any.
We're bringing the strawberry soft drink, willpower, and a bleed sword. That's all.
Yeah.
What Morg? Is that a boss?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's also the process of standing over someone.
What was his skill so far? I beat Godric, I beat the whatever, like magical 3 Sentinel, I beat the fireworm in here. I could not beat this guy who's here, and I think there's the draconic sentinel here that I could not do.
She's trying her darndest.
When it's all said and done, you can sing the whole song of I did it my way.
Excuse me for being under leveled because I went full Sonic and I gotta go fast. I went indeed too
Yeah,
fast.
no Renala yet. No. She says first playthrough, but really she's doing challenge runs.
I know.
Mog the falsely accused.
Not every time like I played this can be challenge run, right? I would think Bloodborne was not a challenge run. I think that era
Oh,
still
this
fine.
is a challenge run, trust us.
Yeah.
Ah man, this doing things.
Leave poor Mog alone.
We stand by the falsely accused around here.
Mog Lester.
Oh, me too.
59. This is the one. This is the one.
This is the run.
I'm gonna say Seraphine
Oh,
Millennium.
Glitter, that's going to be so good. I can't wait to see Seraphina deal with the chicken dance. That's going to be so good.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have the hotkey on the clip button on the keyboard and my mouse on the clip button of the other console, and I'm gonna be smashing them the
I'm gonna
whole
get
time.
phase 2 ready yet. Oh, I have gotten many times to the second phase.
Yep. He's been clinging on for dear life a couple of times and just got a lucky hit at the wrong time. Realistically, Seraphina's got the gamer skills for this. Just a couple
She's
of
got it.
like it's just a hard boss, and there's a couple of really unfortunate attack patterns in it.
Question, what is the suggested level for this?
All of them.
What is actually like the suggested level for this fight? Out of
Actually, I
pure
defer to chat for this
curiosity.
one, I don't remember.
Jetto! Jetto! Eat or something.
By
I'm close.
force?
I'm close, right? I'm close, right?
Hey, Graham, I'm going to make everyone at TwitchCon play Shadow Hunters today. Ooh.
This should
Wait,
be
you're
easier
actually
for
going
you.
to TwitchCon? Or are you just going to hack the
Yeah,
place?
no, yeah,
What do you
he's
mean
there.
this should be easier for me?
Nice.
70, yeah.
Yeah, of course it's not everyone, Blue Bill. Just everyone at TwitchCon.
I'm 48. Google says 78.
Level 70?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm at minimum 22 levels lower than I maybe should be.
Not to mention, your highest stat is now vigor, which doesn't help you kill things.
And even I wouldn't put stuff in the vigor unless people would be like yelling at my, be like, Vigor! Vigor! I'm like, why?
I mean, you're at a good. Admittedly, you're at a good level here. Like that's a reasonable health pool where you can take the odd hit every now and again without having a good run screw up on you.
Just a little under,
Oh, we
just a
don't need
little.
any more.
Just a tiny bit. I have to say, my damage is not the greatest by itself. Bleed helps a lot. I could do a more damage, but...
If it makes you feel better, I took on old mate here with a trumpet.
But you had
It was
friends.
equally irresponsible. But that's beside the point, I think.
I think that's the main point, you had friends.
We had one active combatant that was actually taking things seriously, and then myself and Nish.
So basically you were a
Blundered
dead
us the whole time.
weight that didn't do the main struggle.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I got really good at the remote heal.
It is harder with Brett and Jack.
Yeah, it was harder for Lit when he's carrying everything. Not for these guys.
That's it. And keep in mind a multiplied health pool as well, because it doesn't just go, oh, here you go, add more people, it'll be easier for you. It's like, oh, you brought 4 people, did you? Cool.
Yeah, but
6
once
times
again, it
health
was
pool.
harder for Lit who
because
was
you
carrying
thought.
the team.
I mean, he was doing a fantastic job, don't get me wrong. He's incredibly competent when it comes to that sort of stuff, but I would argue I did as much DPS as he did. He just took 100 times more damage.
Yeah, because you were just
you know,
spamming black flames in.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hail Mary Black Flame is not to be screwed with. It is not to be underestimated.
But once
Nor
again,
is the
like,
medium Duda. That
how to say,
thing's
of course the boss
stupid
has to
meme
have
weapon,
more
but it
health if
works.
you have more people, because if they had the same health pool, it would be just a breeze. So technically it's just same
Yeah,
as
and-
fighting solo, basically, with the health. Like, it has more health, yes, but there is more people doing damage. So it is basically the same as doing it yourself with my health pool.
There's also the split,
This game would be
split
better with a
focus.
Mega Saw Blade.
Yes. Imagine that. Set up like the true orbit saw blade and just go running at him and stand underneath him. Yeah, how do your balls feel?
Sharing
Yeah,
aggro
Shark's
makes a
right.
lot
Sharing
easier.
aggro was a big part of it.
Yeah, I would
Every now and
assume,
again they
especially
go
when
for
you
the-
said that you guys basically went 3 different directions and just confused it. That's not really fighting it.
You can do that. There's like other teammates you can summon. Say those stones that shine.
I don't want to.
Yeah, see? You don't want to.
I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need help like some other people.
Ah, okay, okay.
Need was never a part of it.
It sounds like it was a need.
I'm pretty sure Lit could have done it on his own, but it was well fun to have it.
Yeah, so once again, you guys weren't help. It was a lead.
I remember during. Oh, you haven't seen this guy yet. There's a certain boss, which I lovingly nicknamed that asshole sunflower, not to be confused with the really nice sunflower from our server.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
an
actually the clutch more than once, just by being really good at the most awkward healing spell on the planet. Yeah, that's right. We're defying canon right now. Blue Milk's right. Dark. Shark with the fucking sniper shot.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh.
Gaming, but not PC building. Yes, because PC building would require money if something breaks. This just breaks my will. That's free.
Will is worth money. Everything's a monetary issue if you're willing to boil it down far enough.
My will is free to break. PC part breaking ain't free.
Chuck with the good points. Alright guys, sorry, I gotta love you and leave you. I gotta head to bed.
Yeah, well, I'm not far off it myself. I should start sleeping at a normal hour someday.
One day.
Won't be today though.
I was about to say, one day, but not today.
Yep. It's like
Alright,
4
chat.
o'clock in the afternoon.
Thanks, Bloomy. Thanks, guys. Have fun, chat. Have fun, Serafina. Don't
Have
lose
some
too many
Kuriba.
brain cells.
Now
It's like
imagine
that.
beating immediately. It was Niche that brought me bad luck.
Yeah. I'm the bad luck. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I better see at least triple digits before she beats Radahn. Please, somebody clip it when she finally does.
They clip it out, I'm like, woo! Alright, who's next one? Like most monotone win.
Yeah. And then she loses all her runes to like a mob somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That's every single
Rot
stream
dog.
though.
Yeah.
You gonna pet that dog? Don't pet the
See you,
dog!
Josh. See everyone. See you. Don't pat the dogs. Don't pat the
Don't
dogs
pat
and
it.
Caled.
Do not pet the dogs in Caled.
See you later, guys. Night.
Um,
Bye, 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 bye.
now you're in a hostage situation, Flash.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
I know. I have been outplayed. Now I'm uncomfortable.
Aha! Got him!
That would be the most like somebody kidnaps you and like, and I'm a hostage. Aha!
Ah, finally, someone wants to look after me.
Like, oh no, it was a freak. No. So what's gonna be first
Is your bread
thing?
and water.
How are you gonna torture me? Is it gonna be a wax? Is it gonna be fire? Are you gonna pull some nails? If you're gonna do that, can we start from toes? You know, like. Oh. Help!
You're just watching the light fall out of your kidnapper's eyes as they realise the massive mistake they've made. Oh no, not again.
How I find these people? Can you tie me up like that? Hey man, it's a little bit loose. I can, you know, I can move my wrists. That's not good. Come on, man. I know this
could
could
You
not.
up and you're like, you're doing it wrong.
I know
You're
this
doing it
could
wrong.
not, you
You're
know.
doing it wrong.
I will never escape it.
Yeah, no physic either. I've been begging Serafina to just visit a Grace for 5 seconds and set up the damn physique. Nah, I don't want free heals.
Alright then, mother. Fine. I'll put it up so I cannot use it, okay? Fine.
Yeah.
I'll put it up so it exists. Just to taunt you guys.
Look, that's one step closer. At some point, you if it's there.
So
you know,
what
and you're
here?
like, no, I want this right now. Okay, let me check it and remember how to do this. I think it's under flasks. Help me out here, chat. Wait, it's not there. Oh no.
Well, that was a waste.
Okay. Okay. Chelsea, do you remember where it is? Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna look this one up right now. I can't believe you don't have the physique. How does that even happen? I thought that was an obligatory thing that the game just forced upon you. Unbelievable.
I do love mystifying people. I do love having the face palming accent.
It was sitting on the ground at the third church of Marika. You would have walked within 3 feet of the thing.
Would I? I do love the audible pain.
It's such a conflicting feeling. Like it's both torture and joy at the same time. Like, Like, I can't help but appreciate you exactly as you are, but this is such a wacky manifestation of that. My brain's fucking failing to process it.
Can I say I have
Third
very
Church
much a
Marika.
tunnel vision?
Ooh. Okay. I mean, admittedly, I'm the same.
Church
I
of
was the
what?
guy. Third Church of Marika.
They didn't travel there yet, even.
You know what? I'm doing the text version of a clip on that Blue Milk. I'm immortalizing that forever. That's the best thing I've heard in a long time.
I don't have to go for it yet. Ah, that might explain it then. I haven't even gone there yet. Gone played right?
Oh, for real? Okay, no, that actually makes a lot more sense then. If you haven't been to the Third Church Marika, then of course you would. I thought, dead set, I thought you just walk straight past a piece of loot in the most un-Seraphina act in the whole thing. Like, I know what you like with loot and shiny things. Realistically, that should have been picked up if you'd seen it.
Is there a picture of the map where it is?
1 second, I'll dig it up for you right now. Yes, here we are. That's handy. They've actually highlighted the right spot. Finally, a wiki with some sense. Where are we? Oh wait, no, I lost the. Hold on. Before it gets too far away.
I assume because I haven't opened the map. I'm just trying to look at like the ways. So it would be around here. I think I see that correctly.
Shit, where was the reference image I literally just had 5 seconds ago? Here we go, yes. Yes, you're right. I need to get a third screen or something. This place has turned into a mess. That voice meter decided to force me into a 10-second break, and I've used that to recompose myself.
Son of a... I do admit I have a very much, how to say, my brain hasn't gotten yet where how far above I can jump without falling fall damage that much and where not.
I had a lot of trouble with that one myself. In fact, the boys were constantly bagging me out that I kept trying to do horse parkour where it was easier on foot. And I was like, no, this is the system I learned. I know how far Torrent's knees can handle. I don't know how far I can drop on my own, and I don't care to find out at this stage.
I still haven't really gotten it fully.
Admittedly, I would have probably taken the gamble on that last one too. It was really close to something you could have lived through. I know this is a terrible metric, but if the thing you're landing on seems like it's zoomed out, probably gonna kill you.
Is either no damage or full or not 90 of the time. Yep, that is something that I have a little bit noticed.
That's one of the things that really annoys me about this game, actually. There's no, oh, okay, I might have snapped a knee, but I'll be alright. Like, the distance between nothing happened and you just insta-die is literally like 1 meter.
Yeah, it's a little bit funky.
For a game that's so well engineered in every other department, that's a huge faux pas.
Whee!
There's so many complex mechanics. Or is that a shiny right there on the floor?
Crystal tears at the base of minor arteries and elsewhere throughout lens between at sides basically mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physics. This will allow you to create elixir with various custom effects. Hit it.
Which 99% of everyone that isn't doing a meme build just uses for health. Do you remember picking up any other crystal tears in your travels? Because you might have to already. Hey!
I think that's a plus
Yep, that's a huge advantage even on its own.
because I
I
think
think physics under its own category. Yeah, there it is. Oh, good, you got lots. All right, here we're on.
that was it. Do I do it like this? Okay, put on dex and strength.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I could.
Yeah, health and extra damage is a good idea. I mean, health and regen's also a good idea. Some people literally just fill that with like francium, and they drink it and explode as a part of a I don't know how to describe it properly. A meme build. That you've got there, fantastic.
I think that, like, this weapon scales with dexterity.
Yeah, I believe so too.
So dexterity is C.
The Voltoid build, real.
You mean Voltorb?
Yeah, that's it. Read.
More strength by 1 point. It's the how you use it. That's this, but it's the scaling, attribute scaling. Isn't that the attributes required is just for wielding it? So yeah, strength would be higher, but it scales with C, so dexterity better.
Attribute. Yeah, that's it. I have a sneaking suspicion that scaling improves with extra points on the weapon, but even a C is pretty good at this stage.
And I'm supposed to have 200 hours in this game. Also talk to me later.
Yeah. What kind of runs did you build, Z?
It is closed. Yep, I have to talk to the gnome man.
Oh, what a rip!
Woo.
Scammed.
How
Anyone
many
with a
times
scam
do we
device
have to
put a
do
scam
this,
up?
old man? Yes, I'm ready.
Before we begin, but now,
I must be a samurai player, so Dex. Well, I understood the samurai is quite popular on this game.
Weeb Sword Elite is definitely a goer. Some people even just like people that don't care about doing a bit of cheese or, you know, running the meta or whatever, even they're like, is this too much? Am I making it too easy here? But when it comes down to it, slice stuff good is slice stuff good. Bleed is awesome.
Like I always say, like, I want challenge, I don't want easy. It's always funny when people like, if you go this way, you find the best sword in the game or best weapon in the game. I'm like, I don't want that. That's not what I require.
Fine, I'll go and get the best sword and then just refuse to level it until the game's over.
That is almost
What
more
would you
like
use?
what happened in Dark Souls 1 because I got the Black Knight's great sword, like the big sword, which I think is one of the best weapons in the game. I got that like very early on and I didn't use it. I tried it, but I was like, I don't like it. Like,
That's it,
it's not my
On
thing.
top of the you know, draconic stubbornness thing, there's also the feeling. Now, the weapon's got to feel right to you for you to want to use it.
Yeah, that is like my main thing why like bonk weapons, like I know big damage and everything, but they swing too slow for me and my brain just, I cannot time it. Like, that's the main reason why I stayed with my straight swords, because those, like the arc speed for the weapon and everything just felt the most right. Were they weak as all balls? Yes, but I could play that style. Me having the best weapon but not able to hit anything because I just mess around with my timing is by far worse in my mind than me doing chip damage but actually be able to play.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't matter if you do 1 damage. As long as you can continue to do that 1 damage, then, you know, it's all gravy. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
If you have to wind up and fill out some paperwork to do damage, then you're not going to get very many opportunities to do damage, even if you are an expert with it.
You have one of the best swords in my opinion. Well, I can change it if I feel it's too OP. Don't say it like that. I will change it. Like if you say that, it's so good. That will carry you. I'm like, oh god, I don't want to be carried. What level is the blood fang? +4. Okay, I'm starting to feel like I should change my weapon.
Just for sheer convenience, this is the way that I went about this anyway. I start with the physique, just so like it's already loaded, so that first reflex heal gets it out of the way, and then flick over the normal heals. I've caught myself up more than once where I've pushed myself through all of my normal heals, and then it's in a super high stress situation, and I'm trying to cycle through to it while I'm trying to do a billion other things at the same time, and it just never gets there. Especially in your case, because you're actually stat boosting as well.
No, thank you. If the katana has a little bit similar arc to how Dark Souls works, I'm not gonna like it.
I didn't run much of it myself, but as far as I remember, the katanas are sort of similar to the straight sword meta that you like, where you hit the button, it very quickly does a bit of damage, and then goes back to neutral so you can get it and get on with it. It's an anti-hammer.
I don't know with how it in this game, but with like Dark Souls when I tested out katana, it's just basically like it has a small it just stands still on the animation, just like a second too long for me. Like I cannot do this.
I mean, I think there are a couple of weave moves that they probably do great damage, but it's the same, you know, they're expecting you to fight like you're exchanging names first. No one's got time for that. We're trying to kill this stuff here, like.
It really does, like with me, depend on how, just the weapon arc. That the animation doesn't like stand still too long, because it will lock you into the animation and everything. Like I said, if people can time it, and usually those have like the bigger damage, then it's fine, but I'm not one of those people, I cannot do it.
Exactly, Blue Milk. You are exactly the intended audience for those sort of builds. Admittedly, I tried to set up the, what's it called? Not Marika's. Somebody's vanishing. But I used to call it, whatever the name is, anime moves. The whole spell, the whole thing that it did, was just let you disappear for about a second.
Get off!
But what you could do is you could prime up another attack and then hit that and give people the nothing personnel kid. Set up a brand new character called Please Just Let Me Help. It was pretty much instant transmission, but you could use other spells that took a while to wind up, like the big glintstone hammer or the glintstone sword and stuff, so you could step forward while being invulnerable and then have that attack already most of the way through its animation when you step back out. You're still screwed afterwards, but yeah, while it's happening, you feel like a king.
Man, I have so dramatic music in my background.
Rocking the rumbling of scientific triumph or something like that. Got the Latin chorus cranking. Who's the real final boss here?
There is a chorus going on.
Yes. Can't beat boss? Become boss.
Ah, that's so we want that. Also no L2 attacks. No, not certainly not with these weapons. No. God, no.
Is it no good?
The special?
Or is it another one of those? Another one of those high delay jobs. Oh, is that the one you were using earlier? I'm completely unfamiliar with what.
What do you mean it's great? But see, I was just saying that I cannot stand when I get stuck into an animation, which is exactly what this does. It's just a little bit too long for my...
Don't stop me now. Having a good time, I'm having a good time.
It does nice damage. At least from what I saw, like testing on mob enemies, it did not do that much more damage than compared to like just hitting the enemies. And I would assume I get more, you know, bleed build up by just hitting it a couple of times in that time frame that it would take to get that animation done.
Chat, help me out here. Does bleed build up translate directly from raw damage, or is it per hit? Both systems kind of make sense to me, so now I don't know what's real.
Oh, I tried to heal more, but it was on the physic. Ah!
Oh.
That is gonna be the problem with the physique, because I will not remember to change it back. I think it's per hit. I thought that at least in previous games, I think it has been like per hit.
Ah, okay. I mean, that would make sense.
I could be wrong, but I think it has been.
If there was any time to try it, it'd be when he's down already and you're getting your 4 or 5 free hits in. Because, I mean, what's he going to do about it at that stage? Complain harder? Oh, it's not fair. Sir, you rain fire from the sky. Fairness can never came into this. Swap it out. Swap it out. Nice. Oh, that's right. I'm running stream delay. I can't give you active advice like that. It's not going to work at all. I guess I'll just shut up.
The peanut guys are like a touch that. I'm like a 10 seconds ahead. Like, huh? That's what?
Hmm? Look at. Wait.
Ah!
Saw that one. Like it's a bit past now, but you were having your sippy and he just straight up missed. Who needs to dodge when your enemy can't see?
That is my feeling when I was doing the 3 Sentinel run. Whenever I had like a bad beginning, I was like standing still and be like, kill me! And he just runs past me, axe swinging, missing me. I'm like, why do I even dodge you, man? You cannot hit like a standing still target. Why am I dodging you, man? For heaven's sake.
I showed up here wanting to kill you, but now I'm starting to pity you a little bit and I don't want to. Oh, sorry, Z. I was asking whether it was raw damage application that adds to bleed or whether it's per hit. Okay, it is per hit. All right, good. Does that mean that the L1 attack isn't going to add any more bleed stack? We're making it out of the Radar with this one, boys.
I'm doing badly.
Instant, you're integrating a new system. It always takes a little while.
I'm always doing badly. I suck at games.
Doing bad. Wow, wow.
Hey, look at that. And the song that came into is playing in my ears, I expect you to die. Accurate. Yeah.
Okay, secondary question then. If the L1 attack is slower and it creates a stall state, which is basically death in this context, is it actually applying more hits per attack, given that it's a flippy, whippy, whatever, instead of a normal swing? Like, is there any bleed damage advantage to that at all? Nerd brain's starting to go grrr here. One day I'll learn how to do that.
What?
Yeah, but soon too. I'm going to embarrass myself. Yeah.
I'm saying you're gonna do brr.
One day I'll learn. I mean, imagine trying to learn Finnish with an Australian application of the R letter. It just doesn't work.
I used to be able to like hold the R like as a full-on thing like for minutes, like without break.
And then what happened?
I just stopped doing that and I lost it. The funny thing, when I was young, I couldn't do like R's that well. I couldn't pronounce them correctly. But my aunt had like the great idea. She was like, if you learn to say R, I'm gonna give you this ice cream box that had like 40 popsicles in it. If you learn it, I'll give it to you. I'm like, oh! And I did nothing but like try to learn, and that's when I did be able to do like for hours on end on the R, just non-stop.
Alright, I'm keeping the bribery trick then. I might have to use that on myself. And yeah, Cactus is kind of indirectly on it as well, and I'm sure it'll improve my tongue game. I mean, if I could better for all that effort.
Oh, physics!
Being beaten up by physics!
And they are not even my own physics. Ow.
Yeah, that's the nature of modern warfare, isn't it? Being introduced to someone else's physics at high speed. Or by force, rather. The high speed is a part of the physics.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny when people are like, PC gaming, it's not that bad. And then next second I hear people crying about the prices of the parts. I go,
That's like the one expensive part.
it's not that,
If
not that
it's-
horrible. Yeah, but if the thing like altogether takes like a 2-3Ks to build like, how to say, like would be like a good computer right now and supposed to last you for a while. That is gonna cost you.
I'm still running hardware from 5 years ago. Still does the job fantastic. And if it ever doesn't, I'm only replacing one part. I'm cheap too. I don't want to spend money on this sort of stuff. I want to make money doing this stuff. It's counterintuitive to blow your money on PC hardware.
Yeah, but you at the same time, like where my PC hardware is, I would assume I would have to like upgrade almost everything if I wanted to like play PC games and have my model on and carry everything that I have with my softwares. I most likely would
Judging
have to
from
like
the...
maybe upgrade
There you
everything.
go, sorry. Judging from the conversation you, me, and Lit had at one point, I think the only thing that you actually need at the moment is a little bit more CPU RAM. Rather cheap. That's why I was jumping up and down going, bro, I'll buy it for you, I don't mind.
Yeah, I know
this
my
is a couple
memory's an
$100
issue.
to get you right.
Like I know my memory is an issue, but I would assume I like my like other stuff wouldn't hold that much longer with the games. If I wanted to play like newer games.
Eventually you might have to build up something else, but I've never heard of someone getting capped out by their CPU, which means that's most of the hardware is a non-factor for a really long time. RAM is cheap. RAM is really cheap. The only real problem here is GPUs, and that's mainly because of people like me that keep buying them for AI purposes. It used to be crypto miners, but then that turned into a big deal business where most people can't even afford money off of that anymore, so they all backed off and sold their cards, and that self-regulated the market for a while until inference machines started becoming a thing, and then everyone was like, I need 50 whatever class cards, and then suddenly there was no supply and heaps of demand, and they got expensive again. They're not actually worth that much.
I don't know anything about anything. I just know my friend had to like, this is my friend's old PC that I got for free. So I'm always thankful for that. But they like had to get a new one because it couldn't like anymore run like at the best. Like Final Fantasy 14 and such.
And that's the other factor, is the obsession with ultra settings is unhealthy.
Oh, she does. I don't think she's using any ultra settings. But it just started with the updates getting bigger and bigger and stuff like that. It just couldn't keep up with it anymore.
Ah, fair.
I think.
Logical point.
I always say I don't.
Like, we stream in 1080.
I don't require
What's
the
the point
best
going
thing,
higher?
but it would be like if I would have like a PC game that I can have my model on and such, without being like, can I do this, or having the games be like, can I do this? That's why I enjoy my console gaming, because I don't have to think about that stuff. My model can run on its own and everything.
Look, as much as I've been dumping shit on you over the console versus PC thing, in most cases, that's a logical conclusion. It's only in cases like this where it's like, I couldn't bring you along if I wanted to because I'm on the wrong platform. That's like okay, we'll just bring your computer up to a stage where you can. At least then that's a personal decision and not a restriction. If you're like, nah, screw you guys, I want to do this on my own, that's fine. Like, I'll be sad, but not that sad. But I can't do this because of my computer. Is like, bro, you're a professional. Like, you're really good at your job. You can't be held back by a couple of $100 Australian dollars and potato chips. That's such a non-issue. Like,
I'm not a professional. Oh, I was the physics. I'm gonna eat that off. I'm not gonna soon use it. I'm just always forgetting it exists. Leap that
Welcome, man.
thing!
The physics cuckery. That physic is a fair weather friend. It's never there when I need it.
I don't even know how long does that boost last. The rest of the match? 5 seconds!
I'm pretty sure the boost is a fairly long time. Like, you could just waste the heal if you wanted. Drink the thing as soon as you get in, and then get rid of the bottle so it's not in your way anymore. Immediately just had thoughts of bloody old school RuneScape. There's a setting that you can get from a certain character, and canonically it means that it instead of drinking a potion and the bottle going back into your inventory, you drink the potion and smash it over your own head. You learn this from the Northern Barbarians. Some people leave that on because they don't want to deal with having an empty container around and getting cucked by it later.
I have a console because they are only for gaming, but on PC I can do other stuff as well. But yeah, but I still enjoy my gaming experience with consoles because it's just that. And I can play that on my TV. I can go to my bed and lay down and play. I cannot do that on PC. I cannot take keyboard to my bed and play on a big TV.
And take a console remote to bed and use it on a PC though.
It's not Bluetoothed.
Get a Wi-Fi one, or get a $5 what are they called? Bluetooth input jigger for your computer.
Well, it has Bluetooth, but I haven't ever connected.
Oh, well, that's just laziness then. Don't call that a tech issue.
Actually, does this computer have a Bluetooth? I don't know. Yeah, I was going to the PC to TV. Yeah, but at the same time, like, at least from my games that I have, they are either like, at moments they like, if they have to write something, it's like only keyboard, so I would have to be like, son of a, get up and write something like, yeah, you have to name this thing. I'm like, for heaven's sake, give me a moment. I just got
getting
comfy.
a bit deep on the nerd shit. This is getting a little bit deep on the nerd shit now for stream, but I can teach you a trick
use
that
roll
too.
Yeah, you cannot roll while you're on torrent. You cannot roll on torrent. What are you saying?
Yeah, normally when a horse rolls, that's it. They go straight to the glue factory.
Get on and off. It's not that quick because it's on my flipping. I have to press my triangle and then press a downwards arrow to call torrent. That is not quick setup. To just call him.
I mean, of all the kinds of glue to eat, the stuff that's made out of animal collagen is probably the best for you. Technically, it would make your skin glow. It'd make you look like you got 60 IQ, but it'll make your skin look real good. On your son, Anna. Moral support's the go here. It's all about the willpower. And also about bleed stacks. Oh, that was a good one.
You know what's playing in my ears right now? One Winged Angel.
Creepily appropriate. Did that pop up on its own? Did you contrive this?
No, that's completely random from my playlist.
Sometimes the stars really do align, even if they are trying to kill you.
Bad dodge. Bad dodge. Wait. Oh! I panicked.
So close. Imagine winning the chaos. Maybe that's the true key here.
I'll say, I know I should go somewhere else. But it's just one of those. Hey, Banana Tiger would be great. It's a fighting music, okay? That's the arrow easily. What the purple arrow? I cannot time my stuff, okay? Have you seen me play? That cannot do it.
I'm gonna try and dig up a very, very topically appropriate meme for this that I was throwing around during our own playthrough. Drop it in your meme chat when I find it.
Ow. You just had to do the poke at that moment, didn't you? I thought you already ended.
Found it. It took me half an hour to find that the first time. Must be getting good at finding old memes of the same old meme over and over again.
Ah, son of I didn't see him!
Oh, that's rough.
Well, that was the first time that killed me. Out of the how many tries, that was the first time that has killed me.
Yeah, Dead said I'd almost be tempted to chalk that up to bad luck.
Ah, man.
That's not a bad idea, Z. Winning and winning. Enjoying the suffering a little bit. Don't really enjoy those vertical spears though, they seem almost insulting.
See, it sounds like strategy. I'm feeling way too much at this point. I'm not gonna do it because I have already healed way too much at this point. I wonder how the DLC has going to look like now. Well, you ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, it's a secret.
You ain't gonna see it because I don't have it.
Yet.
Maybe never.
But maybe with that attitude,
I'll take
you
my
never know what the
attitude.
future's gonna bring.
I'm not gonna go back to the flipping bonfire because I still have to go through everything again.
It took 20 minutes of convincing to get it going to set the thing up in the first place. We are not going back to that grace under any circumstances. It's just not going to happen. This is a punch we're all just going to have to roll with.
God, these are so long.
How many did he shoot? It doesn't look like he shot any more than about 10, but about 150 of them come back down. Was he storing them up there?
This guy just really likes multiplication. Multiplication. Ah, God. I cannot speak.
Accuracy by volume is a strat. Yeah, maybe we count on that, Winter.
I don't know how I would misclick it when I don't have to open a map.
At the death screen where it's like, do you want to go to Stake and Marika or your last grace?
And isn't it great that it's automatically on the statue?
Yeah, it's a pretty low chance of that happening by accident, but it's above 0.
Where's that son of a... There.
Got any heals left? Remember to swap your flask out so you don't get cucked by that physique.
Well, it didn't really matter. I didn't have the time to heal either way.
Stream delay has killed me again.
I wouldn't have had the time to heal either way, so. You're chill.
If we're talking super annoying DLC fights, the one that got me was the big sunflower. We spent hours.
Wouldn't that be the ironic part if I could beat that on one try?
It wouldn't surprise me.
You would go full
You're those
dusky and
cryptid-
be like, I will never speak with you again.
What do you mean? I've known you long enough to just be like, you know what? Typical.
It would be on brand. Man, if I do get a victory, it's like, we expected this.
That would be pretty funny though. We jump back in as a 4-man. We're like, man, this boss is driving me nuts. Hold on, I have an idea. Alright. Come give us a hand for a minute. We all just stand back and while you one-shot him.
Yeah, then I would have an audience, I can then do it.
Oh, we'll stand outside, that's fine. We'll just show up and like right as you're landing the final hits of the runes too and get to take advantage of your victory.
And the risk between Harpos and lose to these ones. Well, how to say, with this guy it hasn't come through, you know, so.
I mean, this is kind of a hard boss. That's why it gives you 50 allies.
And I, once again, way under-leveled.
Yeah, that's it, and hides the boss right at the corner of the map through a mountain of nonsense to make sure that you've at least accumulated some runes before you get it.
But Sonic! Gotta go fast.
That's it. Yeah, Blue Milk's right, this is anomalous.
Ah! Wrong button. it was over already.
Is that a cakewalk under the whole reverse difficulty cryptid gamer skills phenomenon, or in general?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if that's supposed to be a quote-unquote an easy boss, then I'm gonna be stuck in there longer than here.
5,000 deaths.
Wait, you say that with her veganism. Is that a multiple enemy one? Oh, then no, god, no.
I think it's one big one, bunch of small ones, isn't it? Like there's just mooks around.
That still doesn't
It's
help.
not like the godskins or whatever.
I cannot do when it's multiple enemies.
I think most of them are actually cripples as well, like they can barely even move.
Doesn't matter.
It's more like fighting in a minefield versus a multiple enemy fight. I realise that's probably screwed up in its own way, but still. You can at least say that it's easier than the like full-on twin pairs, where they're both coming at you with their own serious attacks from different angles. Ugh. Hair on my back of my neck standing up just thinking about it.
Limbs. Should I give myself mercy and try to go for something else? This was supposed to be a grinding stream for levels so I could continue the game. Oops.
I don't think anyone would judge you for it at this stage.
I do, like, let's be honest, I do believe I can beat that guy. But I have already wasted, what, almost 5 hours of my quote-unquote grinding stream on this.
That is true. I actually agree with you. If you had like the perfect run, you could beat him to death. But it's incredibly difficult to get there.
Like, I have gotten so many times like close to it. So it's not like a fluke that I can get like close.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
It's not a fluke
like, you know,
that I can't get him down.
Somewhere around there, you seem to be getting right at the very edge. Yeah, Winter's right. You could just plug one more level into your weapon and have a go like that.
I don't think I have materials for it. I don't have the materials. I got it where I could and I already bought. I don't know if that same merchant has more.
Back in my brain here. That goes back to what I was talking about a couple of hours ago about I jumped on offline and just went and did Bellbearing Hunter. So I could speak to
Somberstones. Yeah, this weapon uses Somberstones.
Yeah.
What do you have, by the way? I will tell you, I'm not gonna change my weapon, but Edge Steel Dagger, Longsword, Weather Straight Sword, Lord Swan Straight Sword, Sword of Night and Flame, Golden Epitaph, Ornamental Straight Sword, Crafted Blade, Great Sword, Falchion, Serpent Guards, Curved Sword, Dismounter, what I'm currently using, Magma Worm, Scale Sword, Uchi Katana, Twin Blade, Godskin Peeler, Great Stars, Halberd, Golden Halberd, Winged Sight, Whip, Raptor Talons. Actually, where is this pointing? Oh, it was this flipping city.
Yeah, that's probably a good time for me to call it. It's getting past 4 o'clock in the morning now. I should probably attempt to sleep at some soon.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe should go to sleep. Wait, couldn't I open this
Counterpoint,
door?
Cactus is right.
I think wasn't said that I can go there. I don't know what there is, but
I remember if that was the spot that I was thinking of. There was one bit of architecture that had me screwed up for hours. I kept looking at the map and then looking at what was in front of me and going, I should be able to get across here. Why can't I get across here? This makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll sit here all night otherwise.
get some sleep.
No worries. Great hanging out. Should do it again.
Ah yes, 5 hours
No,
of
chat.
more bosses.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm all in it.
Let me know if you are willing, Cactus.
Look, have fun. Don't let anyone treat you weird. Or bring me if they do, and I'll wake up and kill them. Ciao.
I can. I don't. I have to jump to the correct chat.
I'm just grinding MMO stuff anyways.
Oh.
Boom. Hello?
Cryptic! Sleeper! Now, if you're not feeling well, get some sleeper.
Do you think he's actually gonna sleep though if you tell him? oh, you could try. We could try incentivizing him. Cryptic, if you don't sleep, I won't degrade you. We'll treat you really nice. For the foreseeable future, we'll treat you really nice, Cryptic, if you don't get some sleep right now. Hopefully that works.
I'm listening to the epic survive in the background now.
It's time to get grinding, Serafina. Chop chop. I'm just kidding, kidding me.
I didn't know it was an elevator. I was trying to check what was behind it.
It's okay, Serafina. It takes a long time because people are pulling the chains, okay?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a long elevator. Did the boys tell you where to grind? I mean, I have no idea where to grind.
I don't know where to grind in this game.
Holy cannoli. Do we have to look it up? Let me look it up.
I don't know what enemies give like good enough runes that I would be able to kill.
Alright, chat. I mean, if you guys know where to grind, put it in chat, but I'm also gonna look it up just in case. Rune farm. The ball at Lens Arise and Dragon Barrow. One run takes 15 seconds, 2k runes each run. No stress, no enemies. Where the hell is When's the last time I played this? Raya or Lucaria? I have a feeling the moment I sleep there'll be a bot or a raid. Serafina, could you mod me in Twitch? we gotta make sure he doesn't have any excuses.
But I can do those.
I'm pretty sure he's. I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. Then yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There you go. Serafina can do it. Cryptic. Give Cacto the sword. Jinx.
I did that before Cryptic became my mod.
Well, this is true, but I guess now Cryptic feels responsible, or he's using it as an excuse to stay up. Is what I think he's doing.
I was getting food get run and I didn't get run. I was like, like Sharks, this was supposed to be a, how to say, grinding stream, and I have done nothing. I have done now grinding. I think that's a little
I didn't even know it was a grinding stream. Oh, I'm forced to grind. I didn't even know. I didn't even read the title. I didn't know.
It's in the title.
Wait, how did you even? Did the boys just pop in and not tell you to grind or anything? What happened?
They just let me. They knew that if they tried to order me to leave the boss, I would just be even more stuck.
Well, I mean, and don't order. I mean, that's obviously the wrong way to do it. Like a nudge or a suggestion.
Now I feel
not
spiteful, and I
hell.
wasn't spiteful until I met it.
Oh my god! Of course. No grinding for you then.
What does this do?
Go fight the other bosses. That looks like a oh, it's a finger. What is it like?
This seems
messengers of the old
suspicious.
gods?
It seems some suspicious.
Finger.
I don't like it when they say do it.
It's funny. Like I'm
Especially
pretty
when
sure
it's
chat
blue that
knows.
says
Like
just do it. I don't.
when my little brother tells me to do something, I really don't want to do it. It really is that little brother energy.
How to say, would you trust a person that says that they like your suffering?
I mean, if they're my sibling, yeah, sure. Like my brother used to like. I mean, you're an older sister. What the hell? You've said it yourself. You torture each other mutually. Would you trust your sister if you tortured you mutually?
Well, she doesn't know games, so
What's the difference?
she wouldn't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
One second, that'll just go from
I
PC
grinded
to
in Kaled Beast Sanctuary.
phone. I'll fall asleep watching.
Kaled Beast Sanctuary?
To my beautiful voice. Nah, I think me yelling would wake you up more.
I could be quiet. Will that help, Cryptic, if you just hear Seraphina's sweet, lovely voice, her dulcet tones?
Twisted Wonderland music.
Alright, so let's see what chat says. Bum, 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 bum. Kaled Beast Sanctuary, but you could try to mine.
Don't know what
Now I
that
feel
means.
spiteful and I wasn't
Jesse.
spiteful. Yeah, wow. You're asking the wrong person. It's a good thing we can read, right? On second thought, PC to phone. Yeah. Go on your phone, Cryptic, and just lay down. That's how I fall asleep. It's more. I mean, like, I would prefer you didn't feel spiteful about that because it's more about your health than anything. I wouldn't want to see you like get sick or get hurt for any other
Hopefully
particular
Runarks.
reason other
I
than.
don't know what rune arcs are.
I think there they are, right there. Top of your, it should be at the top of your inventory. The little like half circle thingies.
Please?
Not the great rune. No, there's like a half circle looking like thingy up there. Yeah. I just don't know how they work though. I just don't know how they work though. So you're gonna have to explain it, Jesse. I'm just here for moral support.
I don't use my items. Like in Dark Souls and such, I just hoard my souls.
It's.
Shh.
You use the art, then it gives you a buff from the equipped Great Rune.
Is it like a
Okay.
temporary buff?
Yeah, it's like buffing before a fight, I guess. I would imagine.
Yeah, then pay for that.
At this point, it's just like, at this point, I think
That's
I
just
think
an
you're
extra step
doing
for
it
me to
just-
die on.
At this point, I think you're just doing this to troll chat. Are you trying to troll chat?
It's just I do that, I die instantly, and it was wasted. I'm like, man. Then I feel bad. If I don't have it, I've never wasted it. You know?
So you don't feel bad for trolling chat? You see that, chat? She doesn't
Well,
like you.
I mean, the chat is saying they are enjoying my pain, so I can't troll them.
Well, that's mainly blue, right? Oh, I died.
Ah!
Karma.
Get to
I
my
guess.
level. I have been dying over 100 times already. Get to my level.
Well, I mean, I'm not playing a game that is making me suffer, so. Albeit you're suffering not quite as much at the moment. You were earlier. I could hear it earlier, but not so
I would
much
say
now.
I still don't mind the boss. Like
It was like around the point.
even at this point, like I don't really still like I'm not angry at the boss or anything.
Oh no! You were doing fine. I think
Give
for the
some
most part,
buffs,
you pretty
yeah,
much had
it's a
it.
temporary buff, but
Let's see. Equipping great rooms gives you some buffs. You need to equip them in graces.
talisman.
And then apparently, whatever that is.
No.
Knowing her, probably not. No. Knowing her,
No?
probably not. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Look. Oh my god. She doesn't like hard games, but continually plays in like the possibly hardest way possible. Oh, it's like bad enough that the game is like hard, but like, what's the saying? Don't attribute malice to what could be attributed to incompetence.
I never said I'm a good gamer. I never said I'm a good gamer, okay? I always said I'm
No
a bad
comment.
gamer.
No comment. She's fucking with us. No, she's not. That's the fucked up part. She's not fucking with you. No, she's not.
In all seriousness, I didn't even remember that this thing has this.
Raises a tribute, but it also increases damage taken. So you obviously don't. I mean, unless you
Nope.
like.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you obviously. I mean, no, you would never. Yeah, you don't want to get one shot. No, she's not. She's not fucking with you. Albeit, this is probably the worst I've ever seen her.
But I don't have
I would
have
say that.
great talisman, so
Critical hits restore HP. That makes it like Bloodborne. I mean, well,
But
I don't know if you even do any crits.
I was
for that
about to say,
matter.
do I do any crits in my regular attacks though?
Do they even do they give stats in general, like at all? I mean, just equip it. Why not, right? Like
no.
if they're all
No.
useless, might as well, right?
they don't give anything except this, but also increases damage taken. You know.
I'm getting an Amber Alert. Missing person. Okay.
I'm usually heavy on crits, but do I have to do something special? Crit hits me, boss gets staggered. Well, that I don't get with the like Radan does go down, but I never get like how to say quick enough to his head that I can do that. So
Wait, how do you like if like switching between items here is hard? Like, how do you function in Monster Hunter? Is it easier for you to use multiple items there? Do you use like the radial wheel or something?
I usually have the radio wheel, and I don't know. I feel like I have more time in Monster Hunter usually to heal.
Yeah. Okay.
In this,
yeah, that
I
makes sense.
just usually don't have the time, and I get like super hyper focused because I don't have the time to really check around, so I don't pay attention. Like, oh, what happens in the corner of what I have items on an item slot.
Yeah. Okay. Rip host.
You post here.
Are you just planning to? Oh my god! I'm gonna die again. Why? Why? Okay, there. I'm fine. I was
Wait,
just
is-
like, what is she just like? She's just running around, standing at the top of this
Is there
tower.
still
just
like a
thinking
boss
about
battle
jumping.
here because it's pointing me here?
Mourngrave.
Like I fought the lion-haired guy
Isn't that where
here.
Mark? Oh, the lionhead guy.
Yeah, that I beat here.
maybe.
I was just thinking because it's still pointing me like here.
Go to the academy is what Jazzy is saying, so that way you can go fight Renala and see how you fare against the.
But that's multiple enemies.
Kind of regret telling you. I mean, you're eventually gonna have to do it.
I thought it stops pointing
well,
like
actually,
when
okay,
you
hold on.
get whatever you have, like where are supposed to fight.
No, it keeps pointing. It should keep pointing.
You say it's much easier, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. I hear Dusky's yells about the ROM thing once again.
Why is it that you hear Dusky's
Because
voice in the back
Dusky's the
of your
one
head
that always
with
yells
negative-
at me about this.
Oh
He's the
my
only
God.
one
Is
that has been
Dusky
physically yelled at me for this.
physically?
Yeah,
oh my
like,
God!
Judd doesn't
Apparently
have a
Dusky
voice.
beats her. Apparently Dusky beats her, guys.
Judd can yell all at once, but it's silent. I don't hear it. With Dusky, it's all audible.
Now the voice of your anxiety is just Dusky now.
It's just
Okay,
Dusky
thanks.
now. If I fail on fights, I
It's
just
just
hear
Dusky in the back. You just like as you're failing, it's Dusky's just like, I can't believe you're failing this.
Is this the academy?
Yeah, that area, I think. In the water, like lake area type place.
Oh no. I couldn't find a way to go from here, like where I was before.
That's the no, it's in the middle. It's in the middle of the lake. That like lake area to your left,
Are you
right
sure
there on
about-
the map.
Are you sure about that?
That lake area.
Whatever that like brown splotch is. I'm pretty sure that's the middle of like that's a lake area. From where that the Canaan study, where you were just about to teleport to the left, there was like a bunch of like gate town and whatnot. I think
Like
it's that
these
area,
things.
is it not?
I don't know
Yeah.
where to go in here.
And then the one pointing from the arrow.
Is
You
it
can
like in the
start there.
middle?
It's roughly the middle, but just follow the arrow from that TP that's in that area.
I did before and I just went past anything. I didn't find anything, so I don't have a sense of direction in these games.
I don't think you have a sense of direction at all.
No, in real life I would say I have a far better, but in games, God, I have no sense of direction.
Sense of direction based on landmarks, or just in general, like you know where you're at?
Let's say like if I would go in a city, like the previous city that I lived. If you saw like in maps, like I want to go here, I'm like okay, and I just kind of go and walk there.
Yeah, fair enough.
If
Yeah,
you-
actually, isn't the academy the moving castle thing? Am I crazy? Wait, she needs something else first. Just promise me you won't fight. Just grab and run.
No, I
grab
want to
and
fight.
Oh, now she won't see what you did. see what you've done. See, like this is gonna sound absolutely awful, but the only real way to actually get Sarah to do something is you have to manipulate her into doing it, and that's by never like commanding her to do anything. Like the surefire way to get her to not do something is to tell her to do it. Of course, she can't like know about it. So if I just told her like you shouldn't grind right now, that wouldn't work because she knows. Okay, fight the damn dragon then. It's easy.
Oh, is
Okay,
that the
yeah.
dragon that Halo was talking about before?
Okay, yeah, I think. If you're talking about the dragon in the middle of the water, of this area, I don't think so.
I haven't fought it. If it's...
I don't know. I don't think she did.
I have fought two dragons. That was like the crystal and what like red electricity, and those like left after I got them half HP.
You know, I occasionally think back to no map. I occasionally think back to what you would tell people like they couldn't handle you, and I'm starting to see why. I'm starting to see. I mean, rather I've seen why. Rather I've seen why.
It's the funny thing. Usually, like somebody tries to do the reverse psychology. It's usually very very easy to see. Usually,
Well,
not
yeah,
always.
exactly.
So I'm like,
There's a certain finesse to it, but like I don't think like a streamer chat, a streamer chat or anyone like Dusky is gonna be able to pull it off. Okay, well maybe chat, maybe you might be able to pull it off. You just got to be more subtle about it. I certainly don't think I could pull it off, but the thing is that like I kind of understand what I have to do. That's the thing. It's like I've got X marks the spot, but I don't have a shovel.
oh wait, I'm not seeing my mic.
You're not seeing your kick chat? No, I see your kick chat.
Yeah,
That's good.
on my multi.
Oh, on your multi, I see. Look, you should never drink coffee. Coffee is horrible, and she's not. I mean, so that's a multi-layered thing, right? So Finnish people, according to her, right, they really like coffee, but she still doesn't drink coffee, right? So it's just like, if she already doesn't drink coffee, and the people that she comes from already loves coffee, like, do you think it will work? Like, I don't know.
Ew.
She technically would have to have it in her genes, right?
I think coffee smells bad.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I might have to disown you.
I can't. I
I'm
don't.
just
I don't
playing,
really
like-
like coffee smell.
No, I think that's fair though. Who the hell are you?
It's just like
Why
the-
are you?
It's just a bitter smell, and I. Once again, I repeat, I
I hate
have
that.
a sensitive snow knows about stuff. So
Snows? No, I generally hate bitter stuff too, which is why it's so weird that. Oh, what am I tapping? Oh. Oh, this is cool. Now just run away. Oh wait, no, fight it. Reverse psychology.
don't worry, I'm already fighting
Let's just enjoy. It's already too late. It's already too late. We'll be here for a little while. Just sit back and enjoy chat as she dies a couple hundred more times. Okay, I kind of have to lock in here. I'm getting attacked. I'm playing an archer right now, and I'm getting freaking blasted by some swordsmen, and it's no bueno.
Ah, son of a! I couldn't get away from that. I can beat that.
I mean, yeah, you got it like half, like almost half in like one run. That's pretty good.
Okay.
To be honest, not as bad as an MLP enjoyer. What do you even?
Wait, My Little Pony?
But Mama Void drinks coffee. She has it in her genes. It's just for yep, that would make sense. I don't
But I
remember.
mean, my
I don't recall
sisters
how it
don't
says-
either drink coffee.
Well, no, yeah. So like, isn't like for certain genes that's like every other, right? So if you ever had a kid, they might like coffee. As I understand it. I don't know. I'm not. Don't ask me.
See me too. Go to the sleep world. That will save you.
I gotta head to bed. Just go to the academy. Someone save me, chat.
It's like a train wreck, you know. You cannot turn away. That's how I keep my viewers.
You need only read her streamer card and realize that one of her greatest weaknesses is a backseating. You need to only look no further.
Just imagine,
Give all hope.
this playstyle and I still have beaten my, like, like most of the Souls games. Or at least gotten very far.
I mean, she won't say it, but she's actually pretty good. It's just, she's got a mindset problem.
I have problems with the Souls player authorities.
She's what do you call it? She's like goth chick light with less mental issues. Or no, yeah, with less mental issues. I was like, wait a minute. Did I think about that for a second?
Where flip was it?
Actually, how's your mental health? You want to air that out on the stream?
If you're talking about in a sense like, do I have any confirmed things? No.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, that makes sense.
Ah, it's there.
It's part of like a. I mean, like
Immediately.
it's part of the. It's part of the girl failure energy, I suppose. It's either so if it's not mental illness in any capacity, it's probably the girl failure. It's like, how do you put it? Like girl failure, but then it kind of like wraps around. It's like a horseshoe. It's not like, it doesn't exactly touch, but it's pretty damn close. So you kind of almost like eke back into like being really good. You know what I mean? So bad you're good, if you will.
And once again, this is my natural playstyle. I'm not doing this to bully chat or anything. This is just how I play.
I think for the most part, like, words? Who am I? Words? For God's sake. I need some goop juice. Give me a second.
Get that goop juice.
Get some goop juice so I can remember who I was and what I am. I think for the most part, chat does enjoy the fact that you, they stick at least it's kind of like a toxic, what do you call it? A toxic cycle. They stick around because they want to backseat you because they know you're doing something differently, but you refuse to do it, but they stick around anyway.
Isn't it the funny thing that people always want to like the blind, like somebody playing blind so they see like how people play it, but then they'll be like, oh God, no.
Oh, for God's sake, censor! I think for the most part, people do want to see you like play it blind. I guess the difference is that some of the stuff that you run into is self-inflicted, which is just as funny. It's just like you made what's the opposite of self love? You don't do that in real life, but you do that to yourself in games sometimes. Sometimes. To be fair though, in Elden Ring, I don't really know the scale. Let me play however I want. No, yeah, that's fair. I think for the most part, I mean, I feel like most people are like good intention when they do that sort of stuff. They just don't know when to stop. Like,
All right.
like they keep pushing. I really don't know how to explain it. Whatever it is you're fighting, Serafina, you don't got this.
Thanks, man. I know.
You're welcome.
Agree with you. I see this one yelling at her to do stuff.
I say this so much. See, honestly, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't think you're doing it. I don't think you're doing it, Z, out of like malice or anything. Like you do want to see her succeed, and that's probably why you're doing it. It's
Man,
just
I'm not getting
that.
My lead build up here.
It's just that sort of tactic doesn't work with her. Oh my God.
There we
a lot
go.
of damage. That's a lot of damage. I do say the are you about to? I do say that we using items and stuff is kind of like a pain in the butt in Elden Ring. I wish they had the radial ring or something like that, because that's actually really nice.
Whee!
Hey, there you go. You got it. See, I knew you had it.
Yeah, I said I can do it.
As I've been like talking shit the entire time.
I said it.
I knew
It's
you
not
had
gonna be
it.
that bad.
I mean, yeah, comparatively, right? But you gotta compliment. Gotta give credit where it's due. Let's just say that. Now everyone quiet. Don't tell.
If you don't tell, then you cannot blame me for missing something. You cannot yell at me.
To be honest, talking shit buffs Sarah pretty much. Oh, and it depends. Depends. That's not like a 100% thing.
You're thinking about how the last stream ended, are you?
Well, no, not specifically that. Just in general. Like you have to. There's like a certain like. I don't know if it's just me. I'm sure people can tell, but like, there's like a certain like tone in your voice that comes on when you're like, when your sanity levels are dropping. That's primarily what. It's like a game mechanic. When she's below 40% sanity, you stop doing that. above 40% sanity, you can talk shit and I DC'd. What the hell? You can talk shit and bother all you want, but below 40%, you gotta cut it out. Are the servers down? I'm gonna be sad.
My addiction! No!
My crippling addiction!
I'll play that guy.
The popcorn. I don't actually know who's calling me. Oh, it's my mother. Be right back. I'm being summoned.
Gee, be thankful that I picked it up before you said that. I would have, out of pure spite, I would not have picked that up. I would not have picked it up if I had seen your message before I did that thing. I would have actually refused. I would actually have just been like, nah, I'll leave it. I would actually have just left it.
Don't pick up the map fragment, by the way. I know she picked it up.
The only reason that I did pick it was because I didn't see the message. That message was sent just as I picked it.
I mean, to be fair though, it's loot. I feel like you would have picked it up anyways.
Nah, I knew that it was gonna be a map. If I had seen this comment, I would have refused it.
Lernia of Lake. Oh yeah, you're finally through now. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. So I completely forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting stream a little bit late because I got my mum brought some stuff back and I need to help her.
Did this bring me back where I was? Where am I?
Look at that. And then once that's done, I'll start Onimusha 2. Onimusha 2.
Please, I can read them.
And then we can hear the glorious line in I almost called it Seraphina too. That's really funny. We can call it what do you call it? We get to hear the glorious Onimusha 2 line. Sexy Jubei, sexy Jubei.
Are you truly free, G? I have a feeling G is gonna have nightmares. Like, no talismans. Run!
No, Seraphina, don't do it. No.
No. Empty talismans. No.
Equip it, Seraphina. Equip it.
It just comes to his nightmares.
Or are you planning to throw yourself to the waters?
No great rune equip.
Coward's passage through the dim cavern.
I haven't been paying attention to what this old croak is saying.
Your feet.
Old crone. Hey, be nice to Gam Gam, huh?
I don't trust the Gem Gem.
She did look a little dry. Maybe give her some lotion.
No greater no.
Seraphina too, electric boogaloo. Good night, Z. Thanks for dropping by.
Hey, I'm proud that I almost have killed Raupan. With how to say how bad my build is going.
You did very well. I was gonna troll you for a second, but I'll take it back.
Maybe.
Next, you know, I changed my mind. You're such a good girl, Seraphina. you're my little pog champ, Seraphina.
Oh God.
Come here. She's like, kill me, kill me.
And me.
It's just like I was gonna do that to her. No, never mind. I'm gonna do that to her. I gotta say, it was worth it. Pick one. Pick one.
Excuse
There
me,
you go.
what?
Excuse me, what?
Reverse psychology work. Depends on the person.
Depends on the context and how you do it. If you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, don't pick this thing up in the floor. Oh no. How to say? No, that ain't gonna work.
Yep. It requires some level of acting or some planning. Arguably, depending on how skilled you are at either one of those. And then it also depends on the person too. Because some people will see through it literally almost immediately. But the thing is that you also, specifically depending on the person, you might use their pride against them. That's pretty effective, I found. Like, for example, with Dusky. He's just like, I bet you couldn't pin me, Dusky. And he's like, no, I gotta pin you. And then when he pins me, I'm like, I bet you couldn't kiss me.
Oh,
Works like a charm every time.
I'm just gonna end
Instead of love,
end
just
this
hate.
game like every other Dark Souls games when I'm at the end of the game and I go look at my inventory and I have like thousands upon thousands like these items that could give me like runes that I could have used. And everybody that is there like quote unquote like a new or somebody that just visits around is like, oh god, woman, no.
Does that sort
Why
of stuff
didn't you
frustrate
use
you?
it?
Or maybe it doesn't because you don't notice it, right?
What, that I have those items?
Yeah.
I just don't
You're
use
like,
them.
oh,
I don't
could
want to
use
use them.
those. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I know that they exist there. I just want to collect them.
Night, Cryptic. My body's
No,
finally
we
giving
missed
up on me and wants sleep. You son of a bitch. You should have went to sleep earlier.
Go to sleep. Knowing you have like working couple of hours. Not the hugs! No, not the hugs!
Cryptic, give me your address immediately. I'm gonna jump you. I'm gonna mug you.
Have you seen the gif of Markiplier like jump punching?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be you, but cryptic like.
That's me. I'll come flying in like a meteor, and I'll just vaporize him his entire house with the force of my punch.
Good night, Cryptic. Get some good IPA. Actual IPA.
Sleep. It's like we both know he's not gonna get good IPA, but just sleep. Sleep, damn it. Understandable though. Fucking, what do you call it? Insomnia is a bitch.
Ow! I look a pink cushion. Oh, God.
Oh my, how power bottom of you.
This
I'm
is
only a power bottom for the...
This is natural.
Oh. That's some nice decorations you have on there.
Now some narrow, like, doorway, like, oh, God.
It's just a nice... It's just a new type of earring. That's all.
Yeah.
Do I pick the loot? The loot. I like loot.
I'm at least already going fast like Sonic, so...
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
He punched me.
How dare he? He did it again.
I like big loot and I cannot lie. What
Oh, no.
loot though?
I can't believe I started this dungeon. My mother just got home. What have I done, guys? What have I freaking done?
It's every single time you play the one game that you cannot pause. It's like, let's say like Family
None of the
Dog.
games.
Family Dog like he doesn't really like to be in my room for some reason. But the one time like we are like only two of us and like he wants to cuddle and I'm playing like online game or like something like Dark Souls where you cannot pause. I'm like, I cannot do it. He's like, please pet me. And then I die or I finish whatever I was doing and then I'm like, now I can pet you. Then he's like,
No, I don't wanna.
I don't want it.
No, I don't want it.
I'm like, oh, fine then. I continue what I'm doing. Then he's once again like, notice me, senpai.
Should have gave it to me when I wanted it. No, I honestly, I completely understand. It happens so often. It's crazy. It's like, okay, I just did my chores. I did everything that needs to be done. All right, time for me to go sit down and play. Hey, I got one more thing for you. I'm like, no, no. I'm gonna mute myself for a second while my dogs bark.
Bork. Borgening. Borgen. Maybe, just maybe, I should have get my heals back. Just came to my mind. I assume this game has mimics, does it? Haven't yet seen one. But knowing these games, there most likely would be a mimic. Not telling. Alright, so there most likely is. I think the only one that didn't have mimic was Bloodborne. I Ow. Ow. What happened? What? It's a flaming pot! Flaming pot is trying to steamroll me. There's a magic dude in the flipping stairway. I don't know if there was any somebody just run past them. Well, I do go after loot whenever I do see it, though. Probably if I don't see the loot, I cannot go after the loot, you know? If I see the loot, I go after. If I don't see the loot, I cannot go after it.
Okay, now I'll be right back.
Yes,
I'm gonna
this
go
is
help.
the only chest you didn't check. Yep. Sounds about right. Wolf! That's a lot of damage that I do to him. Hello? If I only would pay attention to what I'm actually doing. That felt bad. There's reason to bleed. Certainly that wasn't a bleed every single hit. I want to raise my dexterity though. I guess I should at least get my vigor to 40, I guess. Then I'll ignore it for the rest of my life. I've seen some change. Yeah, because I put all my levels to that right now. And I don't like it. I hate it. Uh-oh.
And then Cactus was never seen again.
Oh no. Ah! Alright, I leave that guy.
I got some cup noodle. Slap chop, you're gonna love my nuts.
Listening to this opening, I'm like, ah, God, I wish. When can we get Iruma season 4?
Unless you want to be called honey, which would sound nice. It would sound nice, but it also means you hate me. It's like, listen, listen here, bucko, kiddo.
Carol's Glintstone Crown.
Or was it in older movies? It was just like, it's like Buster.
I have a feeling like my whole chat is just full of amps, you know? Like just pure masochists.
I mean, not completely, I feel like.
Who's not a masochist in this chat?
Masochism would imply they derive pleasure from it, right?
Yeah?
Oh.
They play these games for fun.
You know, fair enough. You know what, fair.
You think like well-adjusted individuals would play these for fun?
That includes yourself, right?
I've always called myself insane. And I don't know if I'm doing it out of free will in technicality. What if I put this into like a behind a paywall? 10 subs and I continue Elden Ring, otherwise it's gonna just stay there. This side, yeah.
Oh, there.
What's that? Huh?
My push talk wasn't working, but now it is.
Salim, I don't know what you're meaning. Another has an person using items, buffs, talismans. Ah, yes. It's I do say this is like overall with like Souls players. For people who always say like these are hard games and you have to be a skilled gamer, and yet they always like to go with the cheese tactics and cheese builds that trivializes the game. For people who are always yelling about skill issue and getting better like skill-wise, they really do love the cheese builds.
But my 10,000 buffs.
Like this is just a like an actuality, like what I feel like I hear so much in Souls community. Get better! But get this like OP gear that kills everything in one hit. Like, which is it? To get like OP
The
gear,
advice doesn't fit the.
you don't have to be.
The advice
good.
doesn't fit their actions.
No, let me then correct. Souls gamers are hypocrites. Is that better?
Blue really trying to start some shit.
Is that better than blue? It's I'm not pointing any fingers at anybody in chat specifically. This is just like overall what I have seen in the living community and in the YouTube comments and such. It's like,
I mean, even Dusky does it though, but he knows. He knows he does.
like get good, and then their build is like this one-shot build where you don't have to like actually be any good at the game. Like, excuse me?
I mean, like when I play these sorts of games, I usually play busted builds because I just don't want to deal with it. A lot of like really hard stuff. But it depends on the boss though too, mainly.
someone else's cheese build and keep the game. That sounds boring. For me, always like cheese builds are just boring. What do I get? What do I like? What is the enjoyment in a game where you beat everything in one hit?
It doesn't feel like you're working for it, I suppose.
It doesn't even feel like it's like a game. It's just me pressing one button and running. What's the joy in that? To me, there's nothing.
Hopscotch, but it hops for you.
I don't even have to hop. It really is just that, like, I want to play. Like I said, if somebody likes that, I'm not like shaming them, but it certainly is not for me.
Not congruent with your playstyle. I understand.
Some bull.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. These nudes are tasty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My ultimate weakness, ball.
What did you lose to? All.
Ball.
Use Falcon and Finger Remedy to reveal summon signs players from other worlds. Will indicate ally, redesign, indicate adversary. Is that bad that I'm only now getting that? This.
It's like chicken flavoring noodles. Chicken flavored noodles.
Resist teleport.
Alright, let me off push to talk.
Where am I now? Where am I going? Nobody knows.
Damned if you don't know where you're at, I sure as hell don't.
Was that a one-sided teleport? Oh no.
You can never return. Alright, I'm gonna make some more coffee. My other addiction, yes.
Like I had been here before.
Was there something you needed? You are free to show your. I would serve as your guide. Only my legs. If you find
This looks
anything
familiar.
of use,
It's a turtle! Look at it, and it's wearing a hat.
share all that I know.
I've been here before.
It's Pope Turtle.
Oh, turtle.
Okay, be back.
Oh no. Where was I? Here? I have no idea where I was. Not boss boyfriend. Oh, Silo. Thank God. No! Oh, it doesn't kill me. If it doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger. Oh no. What are you, man? Can you parry? have a feeling the answer to that would be maybe yes. Whew. Guardian Knight Shield. Jesus. I was about to say that heal was a mistake. Because I cannot get away from fast enough from that. Ah, nuts. Where is the statue? Oh no, it's gonna put me back. Ah! Not the balls! Not the balls again!
No, not Seraphina's weakness. Balls!
Oh.
Balls!
God, I feel like I have to post like a short today, but I don't have anything prepared, and I don't know. I cannot remember if there was any short that I could use from my library. Uh-oh.
Is it time for you to look through your edits?
Once again, I'm not gonna look at 11 p.m. by a 5-hour WOD. that is gonna...
Just lay in bed, open it up, and then if you pass out, you pass out.
But I cannot make clips if I watch it through phone.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I tried, chat. I tried and I failed. Oh, it's almost
And usually,
time to
like
stream.
when I'm like out of stream, you know, that's my relaxing time. If I go out of the PC, then it's like I wanna pee just.
I mean, for you anyways, right? You're gonna be restless regardless, right? So I mean, like, does it really matter?
Yeah, but I usually put my own YouTube, like some YouTube videos to play, and I relax and play something else, or I watch some movie in the background and read something.
Fair enough. Just put your VODs in the background.
How long was yesterday's stream? Around 3 hours, I think, or less.
God, that would be so bad. Just put your VODs in the background, like you're like just something like you're like not even watching, just listening.
I did that when I tried to make like a full videos.
Little Calva.
Oh boy.
So I would like I had a notebook where I noted like timelines where and this might be something.
That's very impressive of you, actually. I respect that.
And, you know, after 6 hours of listening to your own voice, it's hoo-wee!
Oh, it's Renala. Renala. Oh, you gotta, yeah. It's the, that one.
Thanks,
That
man.
one
You're
over
a
there, the
little
one
bit
I'm pointing at.
delayed.
Yeah, that one. The one I'm pointing at.
Thanks, man.
That one over there.
My hero.
I tried. I mean, she can't even, it doesn't matter if I tell her. Yeah, kill that one. It doesn't matter if I tell her, it doesn't.
How to say, I don't know what kind of gamer you guys think I am, that I cannot see like a yellow line and suddenly there are like smaller enemies that like you only have yellow circle on them. Like,
It's like the one that stands out. That's a little odd, don't you think?
I'd say, like, I know I'm stupid, but I'm not that idiotic, okay? I have played games for many, many years. Udusha, thank you for the follow. I think this would be way worse at this point if I had done this in a quote-unquote like a correct order, I have a feeling.
I just think it's funny saying like that one right there, that one.
Just because I do
But,
like
like,
so
about-
much damage to her.
Like on average, you do a ton of damage.
This felt way too easy. Not satisfying.
Well, there you go. You beat a multi-enemy, and it was not satisfying.
No.
Very cool. Very cool.
I don't know. Yeah, that felt a little bit gimmicky. Phase 2, baby. I wouldn't be surprised if this would be a phase 2 thing, because that felt underwhelming. Especially when you think about like what kind of rest of the enemies have been.
Speak to me, crazy lady. I need XP. Okay, don't speak to me for that long. Get away from me.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee.
By thee. Thee and thine and thou.
Send word far and wide.
Send word far and wide.
Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Hope you like magic.
Nope, hate match.
Well, you do a ton of damage though.
Yeah, I'm doing like a lot of damage.
The moon. I just saw a short of the model of Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5 had her foot scanned in 4K for making the Quiet model. Yeah, of course it did.
Should I ignore you? Damn it.
I can't even tell if it. Oh. Oof.
Not this guy! Not this guy! I suck with his attack pattern!
The worst possible enemy.
Pretty much. And then it's the dogs.
The moon. And then you take the moon, and then you take the moon. Oh, just
That's some bull. Imagine me being in a small health when she still summoned the flipping what ogre or giant.
I think when I did this fight, I died at the same time I had killed her, and it didn't count.
I think it has to be like has the like whatever like the text you have vanquished, then it counts as a win. If you die before that, I don't think it counts.
They have to fully fade away.
Yeah, you like have to get the souls runes whatever of the game. I think if you don't get those, I think it's like you die before those, you don't get it.
Alright, let me close out my... Wait, what is this? Why are you telling me to enhance this? Tell me your secrets. Alright, I'm gonna close this game out.
I think I did a little bit too much dabblage, if you ask me.
Dabblage. No, yeah, I mean... I think like you were like grinding for essentially a boss that was one past where you were supposed to be. Give or take, is what it sounds like.
From whence ye hide. There are books
Probably is what it seems like.
Well, I think I went like way beyond this. No, well, not way beyond, like 2 or 3 bosses beyond, like ahead. I technically, I think.
Yeah.
Reborn of my beloved
Hell to the yeah.
Wait, Rebirth. Is this
Oh,
where I could like redo
you can
my
reset your
stats?
skills.
Is this?
Yeah, you can reset your stats.
be not
All right, so this is here.
Yes. So if you ever need to switch build or something. Okay. What's my stats at? Still not that good. All right.
I don't know how
Let's
much
open
do
up
I have?
Onimusha. Onimusha, Onimusha, Onimusha.
Should I try it once again?
Well, if you're gonna suffer, I'm here for moral support. I will pray for you. Whatever that means.
I've been at this for like 6 hours. And 80% has been spent the runes. I spent the runes that I could.
What's like 2 more, right?
Like I have still 6,000, but it requires more. Yeah, I have 9,000 runes, but it requires 16,000. Oh wait.
DualSense isn't supported. Liar.
Was it 91 or 81? What do you mean 91 or 81?
Allow me to paint you the full picture. But now,
Hit counter. I don't know if I can scroll that much up.
Oh. Hunter, please. No, no barking. The barking, I dislike it.
91, I think, is the last one.
Hunter.
Quick scrolling. Oh, the lever crunk. I am getting hungry once again.
Wrong lever crunk. Wait, I have the DLC. How dare you? No, the VTube Studio was just like...
Oh, you had the
VTube
date.
Studio was put the... No, but yeah, to get rid of that like stamp thingy.
Ah, I don't have the paid thing.
I mean, I got it because so that way, because one of the things that I noticed I couldn't do, because what I did normally is I just edited it off the screen. But using the transform thing, but since I paid for it, I can make the window the full screen of the stream, so I can manipulate my body all like anywhere, pretty much.
Are you using Spout?
I mean, technically,
Spout 2.
Yeah, I'm using Spout 2.
Whew, thank goodness.
Were you gonna disown me if I was?
You know, I just know like a couple of people like who don't use them. Like, please use it. Like they have a screen and they like take the in the OBS like the gamma key, basically the green screen off. I'm like, oh god, please no.
Like, no, not like this.
There is an easier method.
Alright, I'll put my hot dog on. There we go. Now hopefully light doesn't take it away from me.
There's an easier method for it.
No, yeah, there was I saw that at one point. I was just like, wait, what? Why is it like this?
And the other thing too, like there is the like send transparency or something. I think it's not Spout. It will take like the if you go to settings and such, like show those on stream. Which I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like if I have to go to settings, I don't want those to be shown.
Yeah.
So with spout, those aren't shown. Like if I have to go like, oh, some toggle is not working, or I want to add like a random item thing. There is no suddenly like a huge, you know, settings on screen.
Oh, by the way, I don't know how much longer you're gonna stream, but I knocked on your stream for now.
Oh, I'm gonna fight too.
Oh, no, yeah, no, don't worry about it right now. I gotta change my titles. I completely forgot to change my titles. So many different things were happening.
Uh-oh. Well, this went really bad, this one. I used all my blast already.
2.
Yeah, maybe I should let the meteor kill me. Feeling.
Just let it. Just let it happen.
I'll just let it happen. Because I'm not gonna win with half HP and no healing items. Thank you, man.
Forgot to change all this.
I ain't that good.
Gotta change.
I ain't that good.
You're like you're like the number 0, empty but full of infinite potential.
Nah.
The possibilities are endless.
Was it the many ways that I can die are truly endless.
Ah, but the many ways you can win are also true, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Just
would
as
require at least even a one win. I don't think that's gonna.
Of which you've had a couple, I would say.
Not against this guy.
Just a little. Oh yeah, maybe not against him. That's fair. All right, there you go. Now this is actually set properly. I didn't put enough creamer in this coffee. Sag. Oh, here, no. Thank you. Let me get your stream open up on the side so I can still see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Accept.
Don't worry about it. I only hate you just a little bit more. Just
Well, a little bit more doesn't really hurt at this point. If there is already hatred, you know. Just a tiny bit more.
Who took my pot away? Who?
Woo!
Light. Light, you bastard. You see what I'm telling you? I told you. I said it. I was just like, Light keeps taking away my... Light was seeing me naked.
And I mean...
It tracks.
There's the guy that wants to be pinned on a wall and stuff like that, so...
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Like, why wouldn't you like to be undressed too, huh?
I mean, for the homies anyway. But it's a joke.
Well, Light is your homie, so... No. Why not?
True. I said you could keep your buns for now. Oh, of course.
I always forget that there is a port swing on that.
If you got copied on by a woman in blue, would it be nice? I think so.
That would imply there is a woman close enough to do that.
Stop it. Need to be a goth, mommy?
Man, this guy's demands just get higher and higher.
I mean, I'd just be happy to get copied on it all. I mean, really. Ryan, stop it.
Just any kind of woman in a fiction.
Hold on, let me. You know what? Titan, no, go. Get out of there. Miko's sleeping. Leave him alone. Kupo is sleeping. Leave him be. By the way, fun fact: my brother played Final Fantasy when he was when we were younger, and I jokingly called him Kupo as like a kid, and I've been calling them that as a nickname for the longest time now. So if you ever hear me call someone Kupo, I'm referring to my brother.
Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny.
You shoot for the moon, you get to the sky. You shoot for the stars, you get to the moon.
I don't think that works in a sense that you're like, I want that mommy.
I mean, I have preferences. I think the thing is right. There's nothing wrong to have preferences, but it's more so about like taking. I mean, this is gonna sound depressing, but taking what you can get also at the same time.
How to say, I have always said like preferences are preferences, but it doesn't mean. Let's say for myself, like I would prefer to have a guy that is taller than me. Now, if I found a perfect guy but he's shorter than I, do I care really that much? No.
You'll make it work. Yeah, pretty much.
Like it's preferences doesn't equal like a deal breaker. It just means that you find those like a little bit more attractive usually than. Let's say like somebody prefers like brunettes. It doesn't mean that they could never love like a redhead or a blondie or anything.
Yeah, of course not. It just depends on like it's pretty water. Depends on the guy. Hey, depression, how goes? Oh, my boy, sexy Jubei. Hey, a man can dream. Indeed, you can, Blue. But man to man, if you ever get the chance. Man to man, Blue, if you ever get the chance to shoot your shot, like for someone that may not suit your preference, do it. Why are you a hot dog? Why aren't you a hot dog, depression?
This guy is asking the important questions.
Why am I hot dog? I don't know. Man,
No, but like why aren't you a hot dog? Depression.
oh yeah, exactly. Why is hot dog? How is hot dog? Hey, if we gel, I'll shoot my shot once I'm over my self-confidence issue. Understandable. That is so relatable. It takes a lot. I mean, I'm naturally a shy person. It takes a lot of courage for me to do that kind of stuff.
Whew.
Which is ultimately the biggest reason why I might remain single. It's just I'd be too much of a coward to say anything. Junpei! Say it. Say sexy Junpei. Okay, let's see. So pretty much everything's the same. Ganbare. Junpei. Sexy Junpei.
No!
Ganbaro. Fighto. You know, but they also do that in Korea too. Fighto. Or well, in Korea it's fighting. Fighting. In Japan it's Fighto. And then like they have like one of the interesting ones that I think is pretty cool when they win stuff. Like there's Naisu, right? And then if you take away the su part and just use nai, some people say nai fighto, which is just shorthand for nice fight.
And knife will fight you. Fight
Knife fight.
Knife fight you. Ow!
Nice fight though. Huh. You mean London? Can I still?
No, sorry, I don't see the lines like "Where are your math? Because you're hard to figure out and full of problems."
Okay, so apparently flashing is much easier in this game. There you go. Nice. Don't flash, you degenerate succulent. Nuh-uh. No one would want to see me anyways. I'm not ugly. I'm just chubby. Semi-pigs. I haven't even shown. I think the only person. I think the only person whose face I've ever seen is Dusky's. Not chubby, just big boned. Nah. And like even then, like Dusky, I've only seen his like. It's because I've seen his face from his older videos. That's like the only reason why I've seen his face.
I was literally fighting this guy while listening to Beethoven 9.
Do you feel sophisticated? Do you feel intelligent?
No, I feel like my brain is just shrinking.
Yes, in the key of E. It would have sounded good if I got it.
Don't worry, I'll get to the 100 yet, and I think that's gonna be good for today's stream.
Yamero. Nani? In the key of E. Shut up! It would have been funny if I. F's to the chat. Key of F's to the chat. Huh? 何見てんだよ、クラ。死にたいのか？
Shut your weed.
That's it. I am. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I am 100% a weeb. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Technically, you're a weeb too.
I am.
Although you never said, you never denied it.
Oh yeah, this is the energy of the end. I'm a weep, but I don't use the Japanese language like just like that.
Well, it's because I practice the language. Why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's like, how else am I gonna... It's like, if you stopped speaking Finnish altogether, you'd get rusty.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not using my, how to say, like a Japanese or anything to say, the memes.
God, it's so funny though. It's so funny though. Like, just, like, I don't know what it is, but angry Japanese is the funniest thing in the world to me. Like, what are you looking at? You want to die? You want to bite?
Oh no.
If you don't beat this, I'm killing Leius.
You're what power?
I mean, I'll try. probably die trying. Don't try.
You would absolutely die trying.
No, 100. Yeah, no, 100. You're 100% correct. I would die trying.
You wouldn't even get close to him.
Okay, I don't know about that. I'd just lie to him, say like, "Hey, I'm actually your friend. I think you're pretty cool."
Like, he could just snap a finger and you wouldn't be even a dust. You would just cease to
vaporize me.
exist.
I'll use his need for friends against him.
He doesn't need you as a friend. He has me.
Yeah, but you're not a friend. You're his wife.
Are you saying wife cannot be best friend?
I mean, no, yeah, you can, but you can have more than what? You can't have any other friends than you. I didn't know you were that controlling.
I don't think he's desperate enough that he would take a cactus as a friend.
Can't deny that. Can't deny that. I am just a cactus.
Like, there are people around him, you know.
Charity. But cactus is a plant. I could give you oxygen to breathe. I don't really have much uses, guys. I just look good in the corner in a pot.
You don't even have to take care of him.
And then it's pretty.
So you can ignore him.
Like, just place me somewhere near, like in the living room, like where I can like just glance at the TV, and then give me the remote. And that's it. I'm good.
Like, you can
Or if
survive
you-
while you ignore him.
Oh, even better. If you have like a loving night with Malays, just put me in the closet and then crack it open a little bit.
I would eat you out of the house, you know.
Completely? Like not even a glimpse?
No!
Not even a toe?
No! Speaking of,
Well, what if I?
Oh, what a perfect timing. Malays's overplot music started playing.
Well, what if I want to see Malays' massive dong?
That's only for me.
No.
Get your
no,
own.
No.
Go to Dusty.
You share with friends. See, I don't know if Dusty has a massive dong though.
Are you doubting him?
That, yeah, of course, that's the one time you're like, yeah, okay, all right.
And he says, I thought you had already seen them.
I mean, maybe.
So was that the
Can't say for
confirmation
sure.
it's not me?
Can't say for sure.
Was that the flipping
All right, that's it.
confirmation?
I'm just gonna. Let's hope Malay is gay. And if he isn't, I'll seduce him.
I'll say, if Malos was gay, then time to become a man.
Understandable. Wait, hold on. Understandable. So Cacto, I ain't shaming, but I'm definitely okay. Look, dude, it was a joke. Gender bent stream when? Give me when I get my real model, we'll when I get my sorry, not my real model. When I get my other model that I'll be using,
Thanks, man.
we'll get used to it for a little bit, and then I love this model. I'll have you know. But anyways, when we get the other model, we'll get used to it for a little bit, and then I'll commission sometime down the line like a gender bent model, a monster girl model, and then we'll do it like Whisper, where it's like, or you know what? It'd be really funny if I did like a 30% chance redeem. That would just change the model to like the other form. Go!
Alright, one last try.
You're gonna leave? Go
Yeah.
eat something and go to sleep.
I'm not gonna go to sleep.
Who's this guy? Oh, he had a heart attack. 98 plus 1. No, you gotta make it more complicated than that if you can. Use like a quadratic formula or something.
It's 99. you were part of the the stream when I was saying like it maybe would be interesting to try to do the like Discord movie night in a sense that you know it's basically like a stream sense, like I cannot like hear but I just like have the reaction, and if interested like people to join in on some movies to have on the talk with me, and like with the let's say like the Disney movies in Finnish dub.
Yeah.
At least I would
I mean,
assume
I've
you
already-
would be interested because you say you are interested in languages.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, I'm interested in like we already discussed it for the most part. I'm interested in watching movies with you or anime, either one.
No, you will never do it. My biggest problem with that has been just that I haven't quite known what to do because I like I said, usually like movie nights are where you're with your community in a call, but I don't think I can do that because I would most likely just be
Okay.
quiet.
All right then, Seraphine, you know both know you'll never do. Okay, when's the next time you're free, Seraphine?
I mean, I don't have anything planned on the weekend as far as I know.
Okay, so then you want to watch some anime tomorrow? Or maybe even a Disney movie too. Finish one. All right, drive safe. My mom's going to physical therapy. No, yeah. Yeah. So if you're free tomorrow, then we can get in your server's chat, and then we can just watch a movie. But I'm letting chat know right now. We're probably gonna talk a little bit over it. So if you intend to like,
that is gonna be
Yeah,
like the thing with if I have movie nights, you are gonna hear like to anybody like you're gonna hear me yap over the movie, like if you or show or whatever I watch.
no, yeah, which is fine. Which is fine because all we have to say is just like if you want to listen to the movie for the first time without like any commentary over it, you could probably just hop in and deafen yourself. Because I think it's easier to just say like, oh, if you want to hear anyone talking over it while you watch the movie, then deafen yourself, and then you can discuss with us at the end of the movie like your thoughts. Sarah will probably like that. Probably like it that I won't be able to join. Well, I mean, we'll just do it early in the morning, right? Like if I'm gonna wake up at 6:30 in the morning anyways, or what time would that be?
You know, honestly, most likely
Sometime in
it's
the
gonna be
afternoon.
just me watching a movie and nobody like watching alongside. Like I said, most likely it would be something like it's like I'm deafened and Discord kind of like talk to themselves, and I'll basically like live stream it there if I can.
What makes you think? Wait, what are you talking about? What makes you think I won't show up?
I don't know. It depends on the time zone. You could be doing some stuff.
What? I mean, like at this point, I wake up at 6:30 every day to support Dusky, right? I'm not like I'm really doing anything, so I can watch a movie and then still support Dusky. It'll be 5 a.m. for you. I mean, well, as long as it's like, you usually don't start your stream. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Now it's just a matter of what movie could we watch tomorrow then, or even what anime if we don't have a movie. Is there like a Disney movie you've been wanting to see recently?
I rewatched not too long ago like Disney movies, but I do love Disney movies, so some of them I find.
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm saying like, is there one that you've been itching to watch, or like you wouldn't mind seeing again right now? I understand you probably wouldn't mind seeing any of them for the most part, but I'm just like trying to gauge.
Maybe Alice in Wonderland
If
or
you had to
something like
stay.
that. Or
Have I watched the original for that?
Have you?
I don't. I think I've seen bits and pieces. I don't know if I've actually seen all of it though. So maybe we could do that. And then what was the other suggestion?
Hercules.
Hercules. Oh, Hercules would be. I've seen Hercules, but I also love Hercules. So Heracles.
Hercules. Mm.
Heracles. No girls allowed.
There is a problem with the no
Well, yeah,
girls
okay.
allowed.
Oh right. Blue wouldn't be able to show up.
Yeah, like those could be an options, and like if like overall, Like if there is like an anime show that would be recommended or I would be interested to check out, those can be done like usually like I just go streaming if I have nothing else, but let's say like it's one of those days that I have nothing else to do and I would have like a watch along like list of what to watch. Then I could go like I'm gonna go and watch this.
Okay, let's do this then. Chat, put some suggestions in her Discord, and we'll take a look at those later. But for now, either Alice in Wonderland or Hercules, either one.
Hercules. Hercules. But yeah, it would be like interesting to do showcase because I think like the English subs are the most known and such to give that and have
Yeah, it
like
would be
English
interesting
subs.
to see it. Like,
And it would be interesting.
it'd be interesting to see it.
In a way because you like grew up with the English one, most likely.
Mhm.
So you to have like the difference to be like, this sounds very different, or this is. That's why I'm like saying that it would be fun with some movies, like with the Disney, to have other people who have grown up with the
Also,
English.
I can't join, so it doesn't even matter. Sunday evening, though. Well, it's not like we need to do it only for one day. It's just whatever fits.
Or like overall, I would say like this might, if I have like things to, like I feel like watching something, I maybe that will become like my thing that I just spontaneously will start. Feel like,
No, yeah, you just gotta get to the point where you can hop and chat without any anxiety. That's all.
like I'll put just a notification in the Discord like I feel like watching something. I'll put that on, and if anybody wants to see my reactions, go and watch.
Oh yeah, there's that new anime that's. May I ask for one final thing, like the clip that's been going around where she punches.
Oh, that's some villainous, isn't it? I haven't watched that.
Yeah, it's a villainous one. That's something that I've been interested in watching. But that's still ongoing though, so I don't know if it depends on like whether people like to do stuff like rather like not necessarily all in one go, but completed series instead of having to wait or wait.
Look at VC, very specific
Or
reference. Yeah, but like this is the point of like so how to say, like I would hope like people can watch quote unquote my reactions because there would be like movies and such, because I know you guys have like couple of movies that you want quote unquote reactions, like the Monty Python Holy Grail. I know that people.
Oh yeah, we can watch something like that.
So I would like to have it in a way that I can stream that and you guys can hear me, but maybe you could like speak to each other if you want or such.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it, but like that would be like fun. Or I defend myself so I cannot hear anybody else in the Discord.
Flash said you could do like priority speaking or something like that at 100% attenuation, so they could chat without, or something along those lines. I don't necessarily recall.
I don't know.
We'll have to ask him.
Because I would like to keep it in a sense like open so people can join in if they want. Because it's a quote unquote like a watch along. Basically, because you can't stream copyrighted content. So it's in a sense a little bit like me streaming it, but not really. So I could maybe have my model on so you can see like a bit on my own reactions and stuff like that. So technically a reaction stream, but not really.
Well, you can on Kick.
Yeah,
Can
but
you?
I feel scummy on stuff like that. I don't really want to do that where it's open, and I would assume it can be strike down. Because it's quite big copyright stuff. Like I don't want to do like quote unquote illegal.
Yeah, understandable.
in that sense. So I would rather keep it in a sense like to be like a special community thing. you know, like who are
Mhm.
quote unquote interested in me and seeing those reactions can join in on those. If not, then they can ignore it. And I'll just watch a series or a movie.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
And, you know, I
feel a
mean, I
bit
think
on
for the
that.
most part, like I think for the most part for movies, it just be like, it should just be like, I mean, it depends. You can make a VC that has, you can make a VC that sets up that doesn't have normal people can't speak in there. Cacto, when the hentai watch stream, no, no.
And it was right, it did reach.
I
And
don't think I don't
even
think
I said it would reach triple digits. I didn't doubt that even for a moment.
I think for the most part, on average, I wouldn't be surprised if it reached triple digits just overall for anyone.
I didn't doubt that even for a moment that I would. I wasn't certain it would reach on this stream, but I was certain it would reach at some point. Like overall with this fight. Yeah, like I just have to think about the logistics, how to do it in a sense, because like I said, I most likely don't want it to be like an open call. Just because it most likely would get overwhelming.
Like random people. No, yeah, I was gonna say you can set up a Discord channel where a voice channel where only certain people with a role can speak, and then we could just start there. And then if it's like, because realistically, it should be anyone should be able to join, but I also think that anyone, you kind of have to like earn your spot anyways, right? Like if you've been here for a while, for the most part, we can trust you. It's just like if some random person joins in and whatnot, that might be something
Yeah, but
to consider.
how to say, like with me, I wouldn't want it to be in a sense that I can hear everybody. Like I said.
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, but yeah.
So how to say?
Wait, you don't want other people to talk over it? Is that
Yeah,
what I'm
like
gathering?
unless I have like them as my quote unquote like co-hosts basically.
Okay.
In a
Okay.
sense.
Oh, I see.
Like I said, it would
I
be
see, okay.
it would be like a reaction stream in a sense.
It just like wouldn't be on like a streaming service. It'd just be
Yeah.
like in Discord.
Yeah, in that
Oh,
sense.
okay. In that case, yeah. Yeah. Then you just make a voice channel where only people who have the role can speak, and then you just make it like a streamer role or something, and then that would let you co-host. And then what you can do is just enable like text chat.
Yeah, like it would be good to have like some kind of chat going up in the Discord. Like you guys can talk to me through a chat messages, but you cannot like audibly talk to me, in a sense. Just
Like
because
a
if there are more people, one, I wouldn't do much of a reactions because I would get shy and I would get quiet, so it would become just a how to say like a silent movie watching. And if the thing that quote unquote some people want to see is my reactions for, let's say, like the Holy Grail, wouldn't that a little bit lose the point if I'm just quiet?
And then it could also just be like once you get more comfortable with it, then it'll be like different. But like for now, it's a good starting point, I think.
Like I wanted to, like how I have thought about it, it would be like the reaction stuff, so I can, how to say, talk and analyze things, because I do admit it, I'm a talker while watching stuff. I like to analyze and talk about things. Oh, look at that effect, or oh, look at that. Oh, do you hear like, oh, that line and stuff like that over the movie?
Yeah.
So it's like an option to, like, if you don't like that, you you don't have to watch it. But that's why I'm
yeah,
like
for the most
saying
part,
that
like-
I want it to be a reaction, because then I can go full analyzing mode and fully without me feeling too bad about it.
I mean, so you can either make that voice chat today or tomorrow. It doesn't really matter. But do you know how to do that? I mean, I know you know how to make a voice chat. That's probably, but like, do you know how to make it with like those specific settings? Where like if you made a role or a voice chat that only had like permissions for certain people to speak.
Can like people still like join, but they cannot speak.
Yeah, it just basically they can join. They can't use voice chat, but they can use text chat. You can either set that at the voice channel itself or for a role, but it'd probably be easier to set from the voice channel. Use Cacto as a testing dummy. Well,
So,
yeah, you could do that.
So yeah, like they could join the quote unquote the call, but they cannot speak audibly, but they can use the text channel for that, and they can talk there.
Yeah, for the most part, I think you just have to disable the talking permission in whatever role that might be, or in the voice chat, whichever one you might choose to do.
Hmm.
Oh, you're here. I want to see all the hubbub about the mine. Where's the entertainment? There is no entertainment. What's?
I guess that has to be. I have to check out.
Oh, I can give gifts.
You have members in another channel if we wanna talk in voice. But you cannot be on 2 calls at the same time.
Have a member in another channel if you want to talk in voice. Oh, is there a way to do that?
As far as I know, you cannot be in 2 calls at the same time, so... Because it most likely would have to be on a
Video ninja?
call, so it would be on, like, I can stream it.
I mean, you could screen share with Video Ninja. That might work.
Yeah, but
And
I
then
would still...
you'd be able to stream it with audio.
Yeah, but still, like, I would have to stream it into the voice. Like, that is the only way.
Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, for the most part, I think just having a starting spot is going to be more important, and then we can like research it a little bit more to get like more fancy with it if we need to.
I guess that would be at least a option, and depending on how like times goes and such, would watch even like maybe anime or another movie. Like I said, this could be a thing, especially like later on at the towards the end of this month. Twisted Wonderland is supposed to come out. So if people want to see me squeal like a little girl out of happiness,
I do.
That would
I
be
do.
a thing that I could react. Because my happiness would be absolutely overwhelming, and I would be squealing like a little girl, seeing like my voice in movement. It gets simpler for everyone in one channel with only having the members on voice. Yeah. That at least at the beginning, unless we can find like a better ways or better ideas. Because if you guys can still like talk in the voice chat, then it would be fine. Because I still kind of like read and get people's opinions and such if they are interested in it. Like I said, I could be watching it all by myself, or who knows.
There you go.
I'm like, look at the Alice. Look at her.
Yes.
Look at her go.
Yeah, I think I agree with Blue though. Let's just keep it simple for now, where it's like everyone except only the people who have permission can talk at the moment, and then we can get more complicated down the line as we do some research. Because I think there is a way to stream to Discord and then have a separate like voice channel and still watch it. I think I remember seeing something like that. So I'll look into it.
You don't want to hear me squeal like a little girl out of your happiness.
I do. I don't know about you guys. I do.
I will absolutely nerd out on that. I'm gonna be a talking machine or cry out of sheer happiness.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at him! Like if there was anyone nearby, she would just grab the shoulders and start shaking the shit out of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Just grab your sister and start shaking her.
So as long as it's like a big poopa pretty lady, that's fine. But it's a pretty boy, then it's a sexism.
That's a problem.
Then it's a problem. The double standards.
Ow, ow.
Like I said,
Yes,
that,
I'm a misogynist.
most likely that's not gonna
Wait,
be
no,
interesting
you're
except for
misandrist.
Cactus. Except for Cactus. Most likely there ain't gonna be that many interested
About what?
on my reactions on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm biased. Like, it's as simple as that. I'm biased.
Like I said, most
I
likely.
mean, it looks interesting though. So.
Like let's say like most of this stuff like I would react. Most likely most people are not gonna be interested. But it's just an opinion, like option that they can join in and watch with me if they want.
Because I also want to know why you like it so much, aside from them being.
Hey, I have 4 years of an obsession.
Oh, hey, thanks for this sub, Graham. I appreciate you. Did you know some cacti can start gallons of water in them? I'm thirsty, cacto. Holy cannoli. And you give me a sub for it. Alright. I appreciate you, Graham.
What that people would be more like there would be more people interested to watch. Nah, I don't think.
Get practice down, then we get bigger. Well, I mean, I think he means is that like we can just start with this simple thing, and then as we like basically touch and go, we discover what works and what doesn't work. Thanks for all the peak streams. I don't know if they're peak, man, but I do appreciate it, Graham. You've been there since the beginning. I really appreciate you. You've been supporting me from the sidelines, and it's been a great. It's done a great deal. Grim and OG, yeah. Before I was even streaming, I met them in a different streamers chat, and then we kind of hit it off, and we're kind of friends. And then I decided to stream myself, and what you call it? HKK. By the way, go check her out. She's really cool. Is that Understone streamer? She's really funny. But I got into streaming because I was just like, man, if she can do it, I can do it, and that's not an insult, by the way. It was just an inspiration sort of thing.
Yeah, the movie thing could be an option for tomorrow. I'm just saying because I should be ending. Like I said, we see how like is there a quote unquote interest and stuff like how it feels. Let's see, like if we can get everything to work tomorrow.
I mean, even if there isn't an interest, it's kind of just like getting together with friends to watch it, and then people can join if they want.
Yeah, but I think like most of the time it would be maybe solo watching with me, unless like I plan with somebody. Like now we have talked like to have like that we could watch.
Yeah. But wait, I've asked before, but we didn't plan. That's fair. Never mind. I take that back. I take that back. I've mentioned it. I just haven't planned anything.
What, like the anime watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
have
just haven't
talked
planned
about
anything.
it, but we haven't ever like actually made plans.
Because I'm a weenie. That's why.
Like I said, like, depending on if we watch tomorrow some movie, and after that,
Yeah.
like how we feel, we could check something or another movie or however.
Yeah, we can just start from there. I think that's a good starting point.
Get the boys from Down Under in, they know more about watch parties. Yeah, but their watch parties are open microphone, like to everybody, as far as I have seen and I have been part of, which I have always been very, very quiet if I have been part of those watch parties.
Like out of like her preferences, it'd be different. Besides, like she's the one that's hosting it anyway, so like what she decides ultimately, what like.
Like
if it's like her reactions and whatnot, it's kind of like her house rules, you know.
Like I said, like if I would make an open watch party, at that point I would be just completely quiet, and at that point I would be like at the point like I could be watching this by myself. Yeah. You know? because I'm shy with more people, especially because let's say it would be like an open microphone where anybody could join. Then people join that I have never talked to, I will absolutely clam up.
It's just different in chat because you don't hear them.
Yeah. I will absolutely clam up, and then it's just gonna be it would be basically like me playing a movie in a Discord and nothing else happens. Like from my side.
Yeah.
Like
Understandable.
at that point, if it's quote unquote, if people originally wanted to see like what or hear my reactions, that would lose the point if I'm just gonna be dead in the water.
What is this notification? 3 stream streak mammies? Mammies.
Like I said, most likely it's not gonna be for everybody's cup of like a thing. But at the same time, it's
like-
almost the same thing as like a reaction streamers when they do. You know.
Does it go even higher? I don't know, mammies. Don't talk to me about stream streaks.
So it would be basically a reaction stream where you guys can still like talk to me through chat. I just don't do it in like a streaming platform.
Yeah, we're not like monetizing it or anything like that.
Yeah. That way it would be. It would be like a reaction stream.
I think this is an ice spear. Is it? Yeah, it is an ice spear.
I'm gonna send the people to you.
Oh. I appreciate it. I mean, you don't have to send, you don't have to send them to me. You can also send it to someone else. It's up to you.
Yeah, but you're already at the call. Who have been part of this have already heard you and everything.
Oh, okay,
It's
fair enough.
almost natural because you do continue, unlike I.
It's like back to like it really is funny. It's kind of like back to back.
I'm gonna leave the cooperation.
How do? What does this do? Oh,
Doesn't mess around.
is that it? What did that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's that's a charge attack.
Thank you everybody for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves. Need to work on an official raid message. How to say, I always forget that existence because that always only comes up when, we have to raid out.
How many times have I heard you talk about that? It's really funny.
It's always like, oh yeah, that exists. And it's always at the very end of the stream when I'm already put the raid out. Like, man.
Yeah, I'm not at the point. I'm not even at the point where I can even get there.
But yeah. Thank you everybody. Take care. Bye bye. Bully cactus.